We're here! Now, should you just put on jock jams, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do. The boys are back in town.
The boys, I
back
do
in
have Thin
town.
Lizzy, but I think I managed to find this Final Fantasy music that doesn't actually flag me for anything, and I've been running for years. And
Oh.
but I think if I ran Thin Lizzy, I probably would get flagged. So don't. Hi everyone.
Okay, fine.
Welcome back in. We're back. It took a fucking while. Well, I did tell you. I did warn you, but Twitch, where we do literary theory to the games that we play. That is to say, we do close reading, structuralist analysis, deconstruction, whatever we can get our hands on to try to make sense of maybe not so much what the story is, but rather how it's being told, how it works, how it functions. Up the cord for my microphone.
Yeah, what is happening with the sound right now?
It's the cord. There's something funky in the cord, and it should be fine. Is it fine on stream? It didn't get warbled or anything. Worst case scenario.
I heard myself back at some point.
That's bizarre. How bizarre! Do 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 do. How bizarre! How bizarre! I'm just gonna have to listen back if this works. Yeah, it works. Okay, fantastic. Look, everything is fine. Nothing's fucky. Tonight we are back finally. Well, finally, I mean, we have been doing OMORI, but finally, we got our good buddy, the Cosmology Scholar, with us.
Hello.
He's back.
I'm back. I'm back from the summer events and summer happenings and everything.
I'm doing the gospel hands.
Weddings.
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
I'm doing the gospel hands. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
That's cultural appropriation. I probably shouldn't do that. Welcome back, Finnick. It's been a while, and it's a pleasure to have you back.
Thank you. I've been keeping up with the OMORI streams while I've been gone.
Excellent. There've been some good ones.
Yeah.
We had the Otherworld End. Well, you know, spoilers. If you haven't played OMORI or haven't watched the series up until now, tough. Spoilers.
What are you doing here?
We kind of dismembered, drawn and quartered Dream Basil. It seems that our hurt feelings vis-a-vis whatever Basil's done kind of caught up with him in the make-believe, and we drawn and quartered him, and we sat on the throne of hands. What was your take on the throne?
Well, I think first of all, I just want to say there's something, because again, like I feel like we follow Basil. He died in various ways, and then we sort of like hang him up and then sort of killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Like again, that's also the OMORI one, like the other world version of Sunny. So my interpretation of when I'm saying that was like that's our conscience. That's our mental thing, protecting us from something that something is relating to Basil, trying to basically separate that, or still trying to protect us.
Because we've had indications. Okay, so I think for the next 30 minutes, we're probably going to do a little bit of a rehash and together talk about the past few episodes because we haven't had a chance to. And that is one of the big moments. To me, that read as, I mean, we've talked about the separation, the fragmentation of Sonny's mind. We've talked about that previously, right? We've talked about his dream world and then the subconscious under it, and then some sort of an architect, hypothetically, above it that made it.
Yep.
Who is not the OMORI necessarily, who's running around and doing things. Now that I'm thinking about it, it could be considering OMORI is monochrome in comparison to the rest of the world around him. Maybe that is actually the subconscious OMORI, but that's a bigger analysis. But either which way, the whole descending into the subconsciousness, dealing with Basil, and then ascending this throne of hands, this chair, read to me like we have reached the end of one of the cycles, because it's been mentioned that this is cyclical. It's happened before. It's fallen apart before, and it's been restructured before. And we essentially coalesced our subconsciousness to become all of us, to assume again the power of creation, and that is sitting the throne. And the
Yeah.
moment
Of
we did
hands.
that, the hands start moving to sort of reorganize and sort through things again, and maybe
Yeah.
construct a new world.
Yeah, because yeah, there's a I think it's specifically a thing of like the dreamer or creator or
Mm.
whatever you want to call it. Like I think hands are very often associated with the creating
Yeah,
stuff,
exactly. It's like
making something.
biblically accurate making or creation. It's got
Yeah.
a lot of hands, fingies. So that's what that read to me. And
Mm.
then we kind of nicely, I expected kind of suicide scene with Aubrey. Not gonna lie, I expected something really fucking dark.
Yeah.
And instead, we got the band back together.
Yeah. Which is like wow, like cool that they're sort of
Yeah,
building up with that.
yeah. It
And
felt
we
really rewarding to finally get
yeah.
everyone together again, like we've been doing in the Mindscape, the Dream Palace.
Yeah. And also we got the indication, which we really haven't. I don't think we have seen that before. That it appears that Mari ended her own life.
Yes, killed herself. Right. How she? I think it's Hero mentioning when he finally enters or comes to the grave. He says how she, or by the piano maybe, how she chose something. She picked. She
Yeah.
elected, and
Mm.
that gives the entire photo album a whole different flavor, and also all of the picnics we had with Mari in the make believe. All of that just was given extra weight, like absolutely leaden weight. Also, like the cyclical bit that now we're just running around the place and having little picnics, kind of echoing what we did in the dream world. So, the dream world and our real world has sort of coalesced in a weird way that seems to indicate that there's going to be some sort of, if not reconciliation, then confluence of spheres kind of
Mm.
thing. That it's going to start bleeding over for better or worse. Kind of
Yeah.
hoping worse. Maybe that's the chaos goblin in me and the sadist. But if this is just going to end on a high note, I will admit myself to feeling a little disappointed.
Mm.
But I think it's gonna come. I think it's gonna come to a culmination whether or not whether or not what happens with Basil in this case. I think
Yeah.
Basil is gonna be what either fractures or joins these four people.
Yeah.
Now, um,
And also the fact that we did locate all of the keys that welcome to black space.
yeah,
And I'm also wondering what would have happened if we didn't collect
yeah,
those.
or hung ourselves. Because there was an
Yeah.
opportunity to actually fail that thing if we picked up too many keys, which is a weird way of doing the puzzle. Like gamers usually want to pick up everything, right? And
Yeah.
then sort it out later. Like God, just steal everything and let God sort it out. That's the mentality of
Yeah.
gamers.
Yeah.
And the puzzle turned weird when when we started realizing that shit. Maybe we shouldn't pick up this key. Maybe we should leave it be
Yeah.
because it's not one of the ones that we want.
Yeah.
And yeah, I bet there's tons of structures you can pick apart in that very segment, that last bit of the underwater segment, the last bit of the make believe. Assuming,
Yeah.
of course, that we're not going to have another make believe episode because technically we're leaving in the morrow. So we have today left. That means that there's a night left. That means that we will be going to
Exactly.
sleep, and hypothetically, there could be some sort of a fucking showdown.
Yeah. You know what I would kind of like now, as you're saying, the spheres sort of starting to combine.
Mm.
What if like he basically starts daydreaming?
Oh, hallucinating? Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking fantastic.
That would be like how the two worlds have been interacting, like they,
Yeah.
as you say, like merge.
Yeah, that'd
That would be
be
kind of
cool and creepy.
yeah.
I'm not sure what that would say about Sunny. I think it would become the whole read of the piece and the analysis of the piece would get real fucking weird if it did. So I'm not gonna say that I wish it did, but it would be cool. It would be a cool
Yeah.
segment, and it might pull the narrative in cool directions. But I don't think they're gonna go there. that's gonna muddle the narrative something fucking fierce. Like, did he do the fragmentation as a sort of a self-treatment of schizophrenia? That's almost the argument in that case, then, that he needs to separate and fragment
Yeah.
to keep himself functional. But he's not functional. He's been a shut-in. So it would make it weird. But it would be cool. It would be a cool idea to play around with.
Yeah. I also want to highlight, because again, like weeks ago, we got the comment about the religious inspiration, maybe the Christian inspiration from this game. And like this last couple of videos, I have felt that we've gotten more of that. I remember there was one like very like empty area where there was one statue of the like statue of a god who seems to be judging you, and then when we confront Basil, the final Basil in the church, he's hanging up there like a Jesus kind of figure.
Yeah, very crucifixion kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I think I posted a response to it on the YouTubies.
Yeah.
I absolutely see the iconography. I'm still not convinced that's not just cultural, sort of a cultural standard.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm also sort of leaning on.
Yeah.
That it definitely has religious thing, but those religious inspirations are involved with that maybe sort of American free church or
just Western
tradition that we
just Western civilization,
Western sort of,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Like that we've sort of seen.
It's fundamentally how a lot of people, most of us, just visualize certain concepts. We use religious language to visualize, because again, the religious story is something that, well, entire ethnical or societal groups, even if they don't have them quote unquote in common, they still understand them and have an understanding of them. It's essentially like a formative fundamental story, and using those elements in storytelling becomes a very effective shorthand. It's essentially the difference between using the same sort of shorthand of Tolkien or the Bible, right?
Yeah.
And it will inevitably be a lot more effective for a general audience to do that with the shorthand of the Bible rather than Tolkien. And it's what we keep talking about, or I keep bringing up at least, the quote-unquote Christian cultural heritage. This perception of a certain norm that we kind of take for granted in large parts, that maybe I argue shouldn't, but we still carry that with us and just default to it without necessarily wanting or intending to bring along a lot of the context. Speaking of which, hi Gian, welcome in. Also, hi TD4 and Cryptics, welcome in. We're just talking about some of the religious iconography that I know that you and we have been talking about in the YouTube comments. But yeah, I mean, I see them, and especially, I mean, I call it the throne of God, that throne of hands, that seat. Well, I mean, throne. Just fact that I call it a throne is also one of those cultural heritage moments, essentially. A chair that is sort of a command panel, and just the fact that he takes that place that's been left empty has a lot of, even if it's not Christian, at least Christian cultural heritage. This idea that you ascend to a seat of power that has been waiting for you is also a very Christian idea. You know, the Son of God ascending to his place of power again, and just I keep calling it the throne of God, despite the fact that it is a fundamentally psychological trapping, right? It's his mind.
Yeah, but it's mind that has been cooking out that from the cultural context that he is a part of.
Yeah, and it essentially paints itself in that role of creator God. It created the internal structure of his mind, and now he has sort of coalesced again because it's been breaking apart, because it keeps doing that, because it's not a sustainable solution. So he comes back to that throne inevitably again and again and again, and we saw one such return, and he takes the seat, and then the hands, the tools of manipulation and shaping start moving again. Like, yeah, it's time to clean house, it's time to sort everything and then put it back in a new order. Or, well, new order, some sort of order, or chaos.
Yep.
But I'm sure that's going to be revealed to us on the last night. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of a fight, whether or not you're going to continue on with the isolation, or if you're going to break free of it. That's the narrative reasonable thing to do.
Yeah.
But as said, right now we got the band back together. We are going on a trash pile dungeon crawl. And then we got some more visits to do. We got a party, and we got to visit Basil. And I know, Gian, you sent me a list of things I'm going to keep track of.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, yeah. So, that being said, maybe we should boot this party up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Again, considering how much we might need to revisit, I think we might not be able to finish it tonight. And a fucking dungeon crawl on top of that. Bourge moi. Let's see, where are you, Omori? Omori! Where are you?
I mean, we've only been discussing that for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, this is nothing. It's fine.
Not half an hour. So, you know, it's fine. We got it.
It's absolutely fine. Where are you, little bastard? There you are. It's been a while. Last played July 19th. Holy shit, that's like 3 weeks since. Yeah, it scans.
Yeah.
I was actually home last Sunday. I thought about streaming, but nah. I know the people who really want to watch Omori want to keep track of the schedule, and I really shouldn't just insert shit. Gotta keep to the schedule, man. Alright, let's switch over, and I also need to switch what we're viewing. Let me see, I see you again. I see you. I see you. Maybe I shouldn't assume the role of the Isles. Oh, right. Right, it's like this. Right, I remember. it went real. Oh, did you notice the Signalis thing?
Yeah. That I noticed too. I was like, no wait, I think I was. No wait, I was there.
You were there. So, oh, right. We ended. Yeah. We ended on that note. Holy shit.
I was like, I remember I was talking to you. You were like, stop, shut up. And I was like, what? Yes. And then I was like, oh.
We've been here before. Fuck. We've been here like I've been here like 3 times.
We heard this twice. Yeah. Like. That was pretty cool.
Let's see again. You've been trying to record your video essay, but English consonant clusters are the worst. I keep messing up words. Oh, what? Are you saying that English language is a trash fire? I love this trash fire. Come join us. We got pudding and stuff, I think. Ask the Brits what we have for dinner. I'm pondering releasing the whole thing as text. Oh, come on. Come on now. English is, yeah, English pronunciation. Gian, if you ever want a guide in English pronunciation, do the poetry read redeem and ask for the Chaos by Trinité. And I'll give you a pronunciation guide. I love that fucking poem so much.
It's so long.
Yeah, I know, but that's kind of the charm of it, you know? You just enter this fugue state where you're just pronouncing shit or trying desperately, and I there are a few there that I just don't know that I fuck up, but again, it's a 150-year-old poem or some such.
It reminds me a bit of the what's it called? Geography fudge or fuge, I think it's called.
Is that
it's like it's a choir piece where you start going with like Trinidad and the big Mississippi, and the town Honolulu, and the lake Titicaca, the Popocatépetl de Canada, Bravo Mexico, Canada, Malaga, Rimini, Canada. It's like goes on like check just like countries.
That's almost the Carmen San. No, not the Carmen Sandiego. The not the Looney Tune. What the fuck are they? No. You know how those words are pronounced, but I can only pronounce so many consonants in a row. Oh, why? Have you looked at Welsh lately, or Finnish for that matter?
I'm trying.
Oh yeah,
myself
but
Finnish
the
right now.
Finnish written language is actually just it's just phonetical, right?
Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds.
Which
and
is
like
great.
which is great. Honestly.
That's the beauty with constructing the written language way after the verbal language has been formatted.
Mm.
Finnish has good consonants and vocals, yeah, or vowels. Try Czech. Yeah, Czech is fun. I actually studied a little bit of Czech. Czech is fun. Finnish seems reasonable, actually. It is, considering it's actually just the phonetics. It's just how it looks, how it's supposed to sound.
Yeah, they do. Well, if you're talking about grammatical, not just how it's written, but grammatical, like how they combine words. That for me, I've really tried to wrap my head around that.
But we do that
right
too,
now.
though.
Yes, we do. But I guess maybe like because of like native language, it has you get it like basically sort of Swedish. I think is like you combine words like jätte and bra. Like you
Yeah,
combine that and
sure.
it comes another word. I think in Finnish it's like it's becoming. It's like you put words together, and it becomes something else. It's like it sort of ends differently, or you add like a syntax to it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
combining, I think.
the Slavic languages do that as well. They add verb suffixes and affixes to words to twist them around, which I kind of dug. I kind of like that, considering I'm the kind of bastard who just foregoes the pronoun of a sentence. If I'm going to store, I'm going to the store or going to the store. And in at least Czech, you just add little suffixes and prefixes to going to make it function. And I kind of dig that. Some Czech sentences. Are you sure that's Czech and not Polish? But yeah, it's kind of a little bit from what it's Czech. Okay, doesn't Hebrew also kind of forego vowels sometimes? They just it's
Yeah.
it's supposition. You're of course there are vowels in there. I don't need to put them out there. No.
I mean, Hebrew is like that's why we have the name of God, Yahweh.
Yeah.
As like, because there is no a and like no vowels in it. That's why
Yeah.
we have like W H V and W. Sorry, Y A H V H.
A dog full of spots. What do you mean full of spots? Swallowed a handful of grain. Well, it's not a common sentence now, is it?
So,
Where's the dog? And I'm looking at the check and I'm trying to find the dog in it. Fuck it. Can't be arsed.
okay. No.
Where are we?
How's it going with the booting up game?
Here we go. Oh, right. You wanted to. God damn it. I knew there was something. It's been such a long time. It's
Oh, are we on the opening screen? Is it still fucky?
Oh, the opening screen is like red and fucky. But I unopen it. But we can go back to it.
Oh
so you get to enjoy
no,
it.
no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
like,
That's
okay.
okay. I saw it last time. I just like wanted to see if that was still a thing now.
Okay. Let's see again. French Southerners are stereotyped as breaking clauses with vowels like Italians. Maybe I should just go full Mario. Full Mario. That's the goa. Okay, so look, maybe this exposes my preferences here, but I really just fucking dig the sort of Dresden doll punk version of Aubrey here.
Yeah.
Right? She's got the big eyeliner highlight, and she's going big like manic pixie girl Amy Winehouse vibe to her, and I'm kind of here for it. Gotta admit, I'm kind of here for it. All right.
Yeah. And again, as you say, like the juxtaposition from the dream world and to where like how they look here, how they act here is very funny. Like it's interesting.
I cannot switch who's leading. Okay, not yet at least.
Oh,
we needed fish from what I remember. Right, Gian? I think we needed fish.
Oh, for the cat?
Yes. right? We hadn't done the fish. I did pick up the
Well, you did
list.
one fish for one cat.
Yeah, but that's
That is
we're
typical.
back. We need to do it again. There's more fish. There's more cat. I think it's the same cat. You didn't save after buying the fish and the meat. And I need healing supplies. Okay.
We need healing supplies? That sounds ominous.
Oh yeah, it's a dungeon crawl, dude. We're gonna fight recyclables.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It's hello. Fuck. Yummy fish. Fuck. Yes, yummy fish. Fuck, please.
Right. Yes, please.
Okay. Fuck. Excellent. And I didn't have meat either. I didn't buy meat. Didn't we? Do we not have meat?
Apparently not.
Okay. I'll buy meat. I have one job and it's to sell meat. Give meat.
One meat, please.
One meat. Bada bing, bada boom. You got meat again. Hey. Get some meat.
Yahoo!
All right. Where do we get fucking healing supplies in the drugstore? Can I buy opioids here? Over-the-counter opioids? Surely. Are you kids
Cuts and
need anything for
scratches?
cuts and scratches?
Yeah, here we go.
Wait. So for $5 worth of bandages, that's a band-aid. That's not a bandage. I just want to make that absolutely fucking clear. That's 250 heart. And that's just 150. I understand that you might want to heal more.
Once.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying. There's something fucking wrong here with this economy. Let's buy 2 more of those. I think we just gotta spend our money here.
Yeah.
Trying to be a stingy bastard, but
Yeah, but no.
but
Then realizing no.
yeah, realizing that maybe I should fucking be. All right. Boom. But we've done everything else, right? We've had all the other little stops along the way.
There's the party thing, but that's for tonight, right?
Yeah, that's later. That's
later.
later.
Yeah.
And we need to go to Basel too. I think the next thing is actually the dungeon crawl we gotta do.
Yep. Okay. Well, then, should we feed the cat first? Before we...
No, we're giving him meat, I think, first. Oh, we can't actually buy anything? Oh, no. What would we do?
Y'all should drop by later in the evening. You'll definitely want to try some of my delicious hamburgers. But for now, go on and enjoy yourselves. The weather is great today.
No! We already got meat. You lied to us, Gian. Fuck! We got extra meat that we don't need. No!
I mean, he said that and meat later, like not what. Where would we just need more meat?
That means we already gave him meat. Oh damn! I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I mean like that.
You know what? Fuck this noise.
What? No, really?
Yes, really. We haven't done anything. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
What are we gonna spend those $7
bandages? Are you not paying attention? We need bandages. We're gonna die. We're gonna die in a garbage pile.
The recyclists.
Yeah, they're gonna recycle our asses. We're gonna make us into babies. Hello, fuck, Jummy fish, fuck. Jummy fish, fuck. Okay, fuck.
Well, we don't go buy the meat.
No.
Is there something we can buy like in the nerdy store or like that?
Yes, there's a pet rock. But more so interestingly, I think might be the candy store maybe. We should check.
Yes. I love how you just bought the exact same amount.
I don't think I did. Did I? Maybe I did.
bought 2 and then you bought 10.
Dude, my memory may be shot to shit, but I am consistent.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Mimi. Happy to cherry Missy Candy Dancy. What would you like today, Sunny Smiley Miley? I'm turning into Stephen Fry's. There's a Stephen Fry character in Fry and Laurie. They're at the vets, and he's so fucking annoying. He's got cancer in the liver. He's got cancy wancy. Fuck off. Smiley.
Okay. Well, I mean, it seems like the candy didn't do anything.
No. I think it's quest items. So, Gion, what's the video essay about? It's about this? Is it about OMORI or is it about something else? All right, I think let's save.
Some fun.
Let's save. OMORI. Ooh.
OMORI. Nice. Excited.
All right, now we're good. Fish. I got fish. Cat fuck. I got fish. Hey, shithead. Orange cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. Uh-huh. Arrow. This cat is a little fish drunk.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Cat just went full ooh. Left a gift for you. It's not poop, it's bubble wrap. Did we use that for anything?
Yeah, did we?
Can we get our knife back?
Yeah, that would be nice. Hands.
We didn't
all
wait.
you have.
Weren't there? Did we pick up a knife again? Therapeutic packaging. Okay, it's just quest item. All right. We're just gonna give that to Basil so he doesn't kill himself. A blue picnic basket. Nothing like Mari's. This won't do. Pail and shovel. Didn't we pick up a knife? I seem to remember there being a knife. I'm not really sure how, but this trash heap appeared here overnight. I have a feeling the recyclists are behind this. Oh yeah? What gave it away, you dumb fuck? I'm gonna be stuck cleaning here forever. Yeah. Huh, I wonder if the recyclists are behind it. Hey guys! Could you elucidate our concerns, maybe? I got trash.
I got trash. You got trash?
You can turn that into money. You got trash?
Yeah.
Trash for money. Money for trash. Money for
Trash?
nothing and chicks for free. Look at him. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. So, didn't Aubrey say that she liked pinwheels? Isn't that her thing?
Yeah.
Is the association here that she's put up a bunch of pinwheels?
I mean, this used to be their secret hideout, like where they would spend their time. So it's highly possible.
But I would assume that she put these up, well, not 3 years ago, but before that. Like, well, after that. Sorry, after that. So recently, some sort of recently.
Oh yeah, yeah. They could be color coded.
Or just commemorative, which means that something happened here that she wants to commemorate. And I wonder what that would be.
Yeah.
There have been indications how Mari died, right? She has been associated to deep water.
Right. But...
And yet they are color-coded, but who are they color-coded for? I'm assuming the pink is Aubrey, orange might be Kel, blue Hero, and white OMORI. Yeah, okay. So the outlier green there is Basil, and the purple one would be Mari then?
Mari. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Interesting.
Oh, the photo album was so fucking cute. It's so obvious that Hero and Mari had a thing.
Oh, yeah. And also that what's it called? That OMORI or Sunny seems to be very, very protective of his sister.
What made you say that?
Because like this says like, you know, he missed her when she was gone for a while and hugs her very sort of like
or needs her. It's dependent upon his sister to function. Yeah. I was thinking there was some sort of a rivalry, like, oh no, Hero, you can't have my sister.
No.
Kind of thing.
I don't think it's like rivalry thing. I think it's just like he really like needs her in his life.
Yeah. So, I like to remember there being a knife. Do we find a knife in? You know, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Knife.
Ah, there we go.
Got a knife back. Got a groove back. Trash.
Does he? Is he holding it now?
Fuck yes.
I assume he is.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Steak knife. Yeah. Good for cutting meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Can you not? Can you not act like a fucking Pokemon trainer? Cannot. For the holy bin so loved the world that he gave his one and only clean biodegradable fork, that whoever believes in it shall not litter but have a trashless life. In the biodegradable fork's name. It's got forks. See? It has forks. Look. I was able to say pitchforks over at C's channel.
Oh, good job.
I know. Kind of stumbled into that one. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right. Got a melon. Calm down. Focus. Just pack up Big Punchy.
Yeah.
I think so. Who's that, Kel? Courage. Oh
yeah, home run.
What's?
I mean, 6 damage.
I hate it when it says chance. Like, what's the chance here, bub? What are the odds here, bub? Can we be a little bit more specific, bub?
And also costs all of her energy as well.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No.
We need to up her energy. I was gonna say mana, but I was like, well, I mean,
it's mana. It's fucking.
It is mana.
Yeah. Okay, just smacking, I suppose. This is what we learned for Almost Drowning. We just breathe deep. Which I still like as a read of him actually trying to kill himself a little bit. Just breathe the water. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Now you cut, and you throw, and you smack, and you dab.
Yeah. Dab. 18.
That's nothing.
Really? The other's
cut
trash.
No, not cutting. Didn't we cut?
36 though.
Didn't we cut, or is his speed just fucked? 235 damage? That was a fist symbol though. He fisted him?
Wow.
When he has
fisting apparently was very effective.
Very effective. 235 damage. To be fair, I probably would take some damage also if I got fisted all of a sudden by a preteen. But or an emotional preteen at least. I don't know if that would be 235 damage. So, Finnick, how many health points do you think you have? What level do you have? Yeah, what level do you have?
I would kind of say, okay, if we're gonna go by like age, I think level 30.
That's a boring answer, but it is a reasonable one.
Okay, reasonable one. Out of what? How many levels?
Like, I have no idea. What's the level cap in life?
Yeah, what is the level cap in life? Let's say 100. Even maximum. I think I'm around like 50.
Wow.
Level 50.
Wow.
But my health is very low. I'm a mage.
This is what happens when you take Constitution. It's a dump stat.
Yeah, exactly. I get hurt on everything. I've had like multiple surgeries. My body is not like working. Oh my god. Actually, okay. Fun.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not my funny thing happened.
Are you trying to sneak in another funny thing happened?
Yes, this is my extra funny thing happened. I've been away for so long. I have lots to sell. No,
right.
I was watching. I had a craving the other day for watching Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
Oh yeah.
Again, fucking great movie.
Yeah.
And there is a scene where when Kida and Lilo they're talking and stuff like that, it's like, and she is like, you're a scholar, right? And he goes, yeah, I mean, a linguist, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I could tell from your your skinny physique and your huge forehead. And I just like, wow.
Wow, the Atlanteans are practicing phrenology over here. Holy shit.
Yeah, and I was
Wow.
like, and she was like, that's what you student for, and I go, wow, I have never felt more like hit.
Well, I mean, to be
Ever.
fair, that was essentially her hitting on him. Well, eventually, progressively. So that just means that you're fated to run up on a hot princess from a lost civilization.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, right? You're gonna be the new young Carter. You just need to learn how to astral project. That's all you gotta do. And then, magically, you're John Carter of Mars.
Yeah. Here we go.
Forgive me, trash bin, for I have littered. Yeah, fuck off. Dumb shit. Did anyone else notice that we beat the shit out of him without losing a single point of health?
That's good. You did good. He just collected trash the entire way.
He did. For holy bin so loved the world that he gave his one and only clean, biodegradable, blah, blah. That's the same. Fuck you. Yeah. That's a short gospel, my guy. Okay, we're doing this thing again, I think. And then you're encouraging, and then the rest of you are just fucking smack backing.
Focus.
Kel gives some encouragement. Yeah, this trash. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice
You
that
know what?
he's...
You know what?
Yeah?
You know, collecting trash is having a splash in Pokemon that Magikarp uses. Nothing happens.
Hey! People who
What?
collect trash off the street are doing a service to society.
Okay, yeah, definitely. But I'm talking about these guys right now. I mean,
Okay. Maybe not do that particular service to society while someone's trying to cut you open with a... Fuck you. Cut you open with a steak knife.
yeah.
And there we go. Sonny didn't even get to cut? What kind of a fucking nonsense is this? Bullshit.
What? I was.
Hey, don't judge me, okay? I'm just doing this for college credit.
How is this gonna get you credit in college?
What, beating up kids?
Yeah.
Seems to scant.
I mean,
if I was a professor in college, someone came up to me and I asked them, hey, what did you do this summer? And I say, I beat up children. I beat up teenagers left and right.
hey, for effort.
Got you, bud. Alright, do we want that trash? That's trash. I want that trash. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They really are doing the Pokemon thing.
I don't think we need to soup up. We can just wham jangle the Pam Dam here.
Yeah.
You sponk and donk, left and right. Let's go full hog ham. Fuck you. Why are you bullying Aubrey? Everyone's bullying Aubrey. Stop bullying Aubrey.
I mean, she is the tank of the group.
No, they barely. Yes. I don't see your point. Aubrey doesn't see your point.
No, Aubrey does not see that. I mean, she's the one who's been hurt the most here, like in terms of like physical damage, because she got fucking cut.
Well, yes, that, but also emotionally. I feel like Aubrey is actually the fucking champ here. She went through these 3 years while one motherfucker ran away, one motherfucker was an asshole, and one motherfucker shut himself up, and the other one has a fucking nurse to deal with him. Aubrey's been left alone, and you saw her home environment, right? The fact that she's not just an absolute raging delinquent, which I guess she kind of is a feat of it's a miracle, really.
Yeah, I mean,
You probably don't care, but I don't actually believe this stuff. My girlfriend dragged me along. She can kind of get carried away with this recycling stuff. Oh yeah? Is your waifu in the garbage dump? Oh no!
Is that the trash queen?
Okay. Garbage.
How are we gonna throw?
Yes, we are. Shit, okay. You're absolutely right. Oh, it's really come together. Oh, I kind of want to watch all of these pictures.
Oh yeah, they're essentially the same.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that was nice.
And she just get out from behind me. Hey, get up. Your turn.
Go ahead. Go on. They're kind of similar.
They are. They're vibe base similar
to the other world.
Okay. Now we're running the other scoot here. Yes. I fucking love Aubrey so goddamn much. Oh, Aubrey's the fucking best, man. Oh, brother power! Way, wee, wow. Yeah, nug the fucker. All right, Aubrey, you're up. We have seen everyone but Hero, I think. She's just dead face grabbing by the ear.
Yeah, just like again, really dead face.
Okay, I fucking love Aubrey. I fucking love Aubrey. She's so good. Oh.
That's what this was great.
No? What are we throwing at? Oh.
Oh.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Oh shit, okay, so we were supposed to go there, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we did it correctly, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Do we really want that trash? It's like $1. Does it matter? Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, OMORI fans. Hey, you little gremlins. Get out here. Get out of the fucking woodwork. I have words for you. Does it matter that I pick up all the trash? Do I need to do this? Because it feels a little overkill to have 2 fucking cultists in front of just a garbage pile, alright? Hey, wake up. Stop doing whatever you... Not really. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Wait, awesome. Amazing. Are we getting any experience? Yeah, we are, right?
No, we don't do that kind of stuff here. You don't level up in real life, dude. You don't level up, dude. I can't believe I have to tell you this.
You just asked me about my level. Hey, Finnick, what kind of level are you?
Hey. I spent 8 hours constructing this unbreakable block. I'd like to see you try to get past it. Yeah, right. Well, I know some little girl is just gonna bash it. Bonk. Oh! Yeah, oh indeed.
Oh indeed.
Oh!
Trash. Wait, can we talk to those guys?
Brothers and sisters, we must all accept that we are trash. Oh, they really do have a queen back here. Although we may be trash, as long as we remain biodegradable, we may yet be saved. You know what? As it turns out, most human beings are in fact biodegradable.
Yeah.
Most. Not all.
Most. No.
Yeah, there are definitely those that are not biodegradable. Like anyone with replaced hips, I guess. Anyone who's broken a bone is not biodegradable. Or is the prosthesis part of you? Now that's a question. Like, how much work do you need to have done to you until you should be classified as a cyborg? I'd argue anything, really. Even if you just got caps in your teeth. I guess that makes me a cyborg.
I mean, that makes me a lot of a cyborg in that case.
Honestly, yeah, right. But I think that's kind of a fun question because we have this vision of what a cyborg is. It's essentially like a mix between, well, a biomechanical mixture of a man, where you sort of tacked on mechanical bits to improve them over the course of time, right? It's a patchwork man. But the fact we're already doing that, and where do you draw the line then? Like, do you how many legs, how many feet, how many organs do you need to replace to be considered a cyborg?
Yeah, I don't know, because like my first thing, my way of thinking would be like, if, like, again, the first thought that I had is like, if it's more, like, if it's around 50-50. If you're 50% flesh, 50% machine.
Doesn't matter which 50-50? Is it by weight?
I think just like, yeah.
Is it by volume? Volume or weight?
I don't fucking know.
No, you gave a fucking specific number, my dude. You know?
I think like okay, yeah, okay. I think parts like, for example, if half of your organs are
Okay.
machines,
So
and half of them are
okay, half of the organs specifically.
yeah.
What's the largest organ, my guy?
Stomach.
Skin.
Oh yeah. So half of your skin.
Again,
The
weight,
intestines, though?
weight or volume? What are we grading here?
Let's go with volume.
So, okay, so let's say that you have about 30% of yourself is biomechanical in some way, shape, or form, or just a prosthesis or whatever. And then you have a prolapsed rectum, so you lose, like, I don't know, a gazillion feet of intestines. Are you suddenly a cyborg just because you have less biological parts? So that the total percentage of your body is more mechanical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hi,
guess.
Bun. Big shout out to the confused Bun. My cat isn't
Bun!
entirely biodegradable anymore. Then, yeah. I mean, then we're not even getting into our chemical deposits either, like PFAS and stuff that are just forever chemicals that are not biodegradable. All of the microplastics in us, right? That's what I'm saying. That most of a human and most humans are a bit biodegradable. Usually the parts that we consider human, but and that's not even accounting for maybe the mushrooms, the fungal stuff that we got going on, because that technically potentially can live forever. She's a titanium cat. She's the cat of steel. Is that what it is?
I mean, in that case, I'm a titanium ma'am.
You're a titanium boy?
Cat board. I'm a
board.
titanium boy. I feel very seen whenever the song "I Am Titanium" comes on.
It just starts strumming in your body. Your body just resonates with it.
Yeah. I mean, very sort of integrated. I mean, when I when I went into airports, I had to be searched all the time when it was so new, because like I was like, oh yes, it's in me. I can't do anything about it. But now that it's so integrated with the bones and everything, it's not really happening anymore.
The bomb is inside me. The knife is inside me. You're not helping your case, sir. 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 So big shout out.
Me if you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Search me if you want to. Put on a glove. Oh no, not that way.
Big shout out to Confused Bun. Good buddy of the channel. Also fellow streamer who plays, amongst other things, Slay the Spire 2 every once in a while here. And we might be able to convince her to play Dark Souls at some point.
Oh.
I have promised myself to be there, sort of drinking and eating crisps or something in the background and just having opinions. I would love to do that. Still, I'm down for it, Bun. Also, artist did the character artwork for the D&D campaign that That's McDaddy's running. And hypothetically, you were supposed to be on the roster, Bun, but now that we're on a hiatus, hopefully we're going to see you in the campaign as well. He will be my coach. Yeah. I'm gonna. But it would be a fun stream. I promise you, it would be a fun stream. You would just end up screaming at me, and I'm like, yeah. What did the game tell you? What did the game tell you? Did it tell you to look around corners? Huh? Well then, why didn't you look around corners, Bun? It's gonna be great.
That'd be great.
In the biodegradable folk's name, reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh, fuck, we picked a fight.
Oh, okay, it was a fight.
Oh. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Throw that ball at him.
Yeah, just shove that basketball right up his bum. Ads are coming in, chat. Take cover. We're just gonna roll through them, I think. It feels like we just started, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
oh, nice.
55 damage with a punch with a knife. Do you punch harder when you're holding a knife? Oh no, I left my hand sanitizer at home. Oh no.
I mean, it depends on, like, if you punch someone and then you push your fist to the side, then you slash them at the same time.
trying to understand the combat sen of Finnick here. Punch, cut, punch, cut. I don't think that you're gonna be able to get this into an MMA situation, really. But all right, we have already covered that you're a scholar, that you're a mage, right? We've already
Exactly. Yeah, I'm a mate. I don't fight. I let other people do my fighting for them. While I'm back here, like, actually, in the year of 1757.
Well, you're not so much slinging spells, then you're more causing psychic damage, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. May we one day be recycled onto it so that we may be delivered into the trashless world. In the biodegradable folk's name. If you want... Okay, so wait a minute. My guy, I don't think these guys understand how... like... biodegradation works. Because if you want your trash to be biodegradable, which it sounds like they do, but they also do not want trash in the world. Do they not want biodegradation? I don't think this dogma is airtight. That's what I'm saying. Hey, shithead. Yeah, there's trash. What a fucking idiot.
Is that a, like, preparation for an attack?
I don't know. I'm just gonna kick him in the chin. With the dick. Ah, shit, it didn't fall over. Oh, no.
That's fine.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Oh, he fell over.
He fell over in the trash.
I do like the wicked grin of Aubrey. Aubrey's the best character, man. Just fucking straight up. Yo, you probably don't care, but I don't actually be... Oh, okay, your girlfriend. Yeah. Trash.
I'm just confused, like, how many people here got girlfriends?
Wow, girlfriend-rich economy over here. Oh, look at the 1%. Can I just maybe no? Okay. Gaze upon the size of our army and tremble. Without loyal followers of your own, you will never be able to defeat us. Okay, but you could just
without loyal followers.
Okay, can I just wait? What?
What? Oh, we need a couple of more people?
No. I think we need to charm their pants off.
Oh.
Even if you are quite charming. There we go. Return when your numbers succeed ours. We will have a showdown then. No? Okay.
Okay, you know what? I think we need to go and recruit Aubrey's gang.
We can't get back out, I think.
I mean, I guess we have to, I guess.
A filthy plastic wielder demands my allegiance? Never.
Oh.
But perhaps if you were someone more charming.
Oh, okay, I see. Never mind.
Fuck you, hero.
Oh, this place doesn't suit you. Why don't we take care of the mess before it gets out of hand?
Well, yeah, you're probably right.
This place doesn't suit you. Why don't we take care of the place before it gets out of hand?
Same. Oh, wait, what? That's just a crow?
What?
How did he...
What?
Wait, what?
Why did we get a crow?
How did he turn into a crow? Is that the girlfriend? Oh, I'd have a girlfriend crow. Wait, why is that a... Okay.
What is that, a crow?
I don't fucking know, man. I just work here. Fuck you, hero. Whenever we play this game, I kind of want to play Look Outside again. That was one hell of a game. Wait, what? Oh, so we...
yeah, I think we're enough now.
Okay. Fine.
I love the fact we just have a floating crow.
Yeah, that keeps staring at us.
Yeah. Why have you dragged me into?
Oh! It looks like you outnumber us now. It would seem we have no choice but to surrender. Alright, let's go. Anyone up for some barbecue tonight? Look, I don't know what's going on here either. Converted? Recyclist? So, I guess, we should get going too. Yeah, fuck off. Can I keep the crow?
Bye. Where's the crow? The crow just disappeared. Oh.
Do you notice a little sparkly sound in the background here? It's gone now.
Okay.
That seems to suggest that there's something radioactive down here.
It's not impossible.
Is it the fizz recyclopath?
Path?
Hello. Welcome to the top of the Tower of Rubble. Oh my god, it's an Omni-Turner. It is I, the Recyclopath, the only one chosen to speak in the Holy Bin's name. Why are you wearing a latex glove on your head? Also, how did you make the latex glove stand? Is it that rigid? Is it so crusty?
Or is it? It has one of those, like, you know, those like model hands.
That's even
like,
worse.
In wood, he just puts on his head and with the rubble glove on.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
I had a dream last night. The spirit of the rubber glove told me that this world is no longer fit for us. We must build as the holy bin in the sky commands us. What is the bin in the sky? Are you... Wait. Are these cultists just revering a black hole? That would be the trash bin in the sky, wouldn't it? Surely.
Yeah. Exactly.
To reach the
To
reach the trashless world where humans and biodegradable materials may coexist in harmony. You kids have reached a long way up this tower, but I'm afraid this is where your journey ends. After all, you are nothing but trash, grubby, senseless plastic wielders. May the grace of the biodegradable folk work through me. Prepare to be recycled. Man, we should have healed.
But we can't see the rubber glove.
I fucking hate this. Okay, we're going big dammy dams.
Yep.
Focus. Courage. Kill the ads. Always kill the ads, right?
Yep.
Kinda.
Should be. Yeah, we probably need to heal Aubrey anyway.
We'll need, but yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should. Because they're probably gonna attack her anyway. So.
Or they're gonna collect trash or some stupid fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
Picks up some trash. Throw some trash.
Throw trash.
Took no damage, eh? Oh shit, that took damage.
Oh, well.
Bonk. 60
Nice.
heart. Okay. Now we know. And now you attack. And you attack him. And you attack him.
Should we try the can maybe kill a whole enemy thing? Like home run or whatever it was called?
Yeah, let's get rid of that boy. What are the odds that we could just one kill this guy?
That'd be funny.
It would be. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Let's see what happens.
Did you just
Ow.
slap her? Ow. Oh shit. No. That's not
86 damage.
That's not enough.
No,
It's not the kind of
enough.
damage we were promised.
That was 235 damage from Sunny.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah.
I want to do that again. Pump ourselves, pump hard. Go big or go pumpy.
Yeah, and then encourage, and then the cyclopath.
No.
I would say.
Yeah. I think that's the best. We're gonna get more healing on, more HP on Aubrey than we are gonna get on Kel, so I think this is more effective. It's super effective. Ow, that fucking hurts, actually.
Oh no!
That's silly. All hail the holy bin in the sky. Did we just actually die? Is this one end of the game? One potential end? Wait, what? Wait a minute, hold up! Oh no, okay, we are in the real world. You know what I thought? I thought we just entered into his mental safety palace.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Sonny! Sonny! Oh, Sonny! 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 Hey, Sonny.
Hey, you alright? You've been staring into space for like 5 minutes now. Huh. What are you daydreaming about, Sonny?
A trash pile in the sky? With diamonds?
Your expression. It was so peaceful.
So, he just made up that dungeon crawling scenario to make... That was the crossover, my guy.
That was the crossover, yeah.
That was the crossover. You were asking for a crossover.
Yeah,
And we got it.
What? Go on. What? Is there any another outcome if you do win that battle, or can you win that battle?
Yeah, Gian, please tell us. Is there
What
value
happens
for us
if you
to
do
reload?
win the battle?
Yeah, is there value for us to reload? Because that was just
Yeah,
two
exactly.
hits. Like, that's just one round of combat and we're just out. I feel like it's a toss-up whether or not that happens at that point, right? If you wish. But is there a purpose to it, Gian?
Yeah. Is there a narrative purpose to it, or a reward to it?
Do we get an item? Do we get a sweet katana? A make-believe
nice.
katana? My strat was everyone guard and Sunny focuses.
Not really, though.
Ah, fuck it. This is
Okay.
funny. This is great.
Yeah, it was a great thing. Like I kind of like this.
Why did we spend all our fucking money on bandages and shit? It's a dream
don't
either
know.
way. Yeah, look, get me. You specifically, Finnick, you mentioned that wouldn't it be cool if we had some sort of a blend between Omori's make-believe and Sunny's real life, now that the band has gotten together and the reality, or at least the friendships are sort of coalesced again. And I guess that was it. That was it.
Wait, so every time we've seen the recyclists before,
I don't necessarily think so. I don't. Well, at least I don't think that's necessarily the read we could take. We could just take that Sunny used them, co-opted them into his daydream.
yeah, that works too. Can we take a little picnic because
Sure.
it's glowing?
Are you beating at a bush? Are you... Aubrey, are you beating the bush? Aubrey? I mean, I know you got the vibe. I get it, girl, but... The boys are here. It's not enough just to turn your back on them.
Just imagining it's Kel. Yeah. That's right, bud.
This is correct, Bun. Yeah, it's probably right.
Yeah.
Can we swim again? No, we can't. We fucking suck. All
Okay,
right. Well, we
well,
did
then-
that thing. Excellent. Just gonna.
What was what was next on the list?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick look. See here. Gian, you gave me a listy. Then it's Basil's house and Kel's house.
I'll do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Woo! Welcome, Raiders, one and all.
wow.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. If it isn't OC bringing you
see.
your Detroit Become Human watchers in here. Big shout out first off at OC, good buddy of the channel, one access of the reigning Twitch Omrent. Great streamer on her own, alright. Also a member of That's Like Daddy's D&D campaign, the Reclamation Project at Raven's Drop, where she plays Faerun Shadowwalker. And an overall swell person, if you take it for, if you take Bun's word for it, the superior streamer of the entire little conglomerate. I was gonna ask what you were playing, but I just know that you were playing Detroit Become Human. David's Cage 2 cents into the AI debate. It's actually not. I think it's just allegory for race, race segregation in America.
Mhm.
And I think it's really fucking weird that he chose to do an allegory for that in the year of our Lord, like 2015. Like, it's too sensitive to talk about. But, you know, it's David Cage. David Cage really is the Tommy Wiseau of the gamerverse. He's fucking
I mean,
weird.
someone has to.
Someone has to be, yeah. Nobody's gonna Tommy Wiseau on their own, you know? Someone needs to pull their weight. How are you doing? How is everyone? I should maybe also explain what we do here on the channel. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't been there before, we do literary theory to the games that we play. We do a dissection and analysis, not so much of what the story is, but rather how it's being told. Well, at least that's the goal. That's what we aim for. Sometimes we do need to sift through what's going on, but more so importantly, how it tells itself. We do this work not just because it's fun or because it elevates the media, but because I am an author. I love literature. I love literary analysis. I do it on my own, even if I wasn't here. There are books available. I'll tell you more about them later if you're curious. Well, I'll probably tell you more about them regardless of whether you're curious, but, you know, they're there. Link available down below and all that. How are you doing? How did it go, C? Where did you end on in Detroit? Where in Detroit did you stop for the evening? I've heard that you probably shouldn't stop for the evening in Detroit. I've heard it's seen better days.
Aww. Hey, Sonny.
Are we gonna get
This
a
is
scene?
so cute. Please. Sorry. I was so mean to you before. I think seeing you just caught me by surprise. Though I guess that's a pretty crappy excuse. I hope you've been doing okay and stuff.
And stuff. I hope you've been doing okay and junk.
I'm sure everything was really hard for you to deal with. Sometimes I think I was the one who should have been there for you.
That is the OMORI timeline that we're all fucking gagging for.
Yeah. I don't know if we really ever get over Mori's death. But it's okay to take it slow. To allow yourself to feel every emotion. And to have patience.
She is the best character! She's the only intellectual, emotionally evolved creature upon this game's planet.
Yeah. Anyway, I just want you to know.
Look at that face. Look at her face.
Oh, so cute. That I still care about you and stuff.
And stuff? She cares about us and stuff?
I care about stuff.
I still care about you and stuff, baka.
You know what I love? I love the fact that Omori is just swinging up and down.
He's just dead face. Not a thought in his mind. It's like,
Yep. Sure.
There's a nervous tick, that swing of his.
Yeah. I've been thinking about this since I saw you, but I think you're looking a little pale.
I mean, we are doing the whole goth boy thing.
Yeah.
We could just as well be calling ourselves Wednesday at this point. But yeah.
And kind of thin, too.
Yeah, we've been spending the past 3 years in our bed, essentially.
Yeah. After you move, promise you'll go outside more often, okay? That was such a nice
I
scene.
just want to do that again. And now we're just hanging out. Okay. That was great. So we actually got a little bit more of an indication here that some sort of closeness between Aubrey and Sunny wasn't just in Omori's mind. It's not just wishful thinking. Which is nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That was cute.
Should we give the trash, or have you?
Give trash. You're right. We should give trash. Can we get? Where's
the trash?
Trash lady? I'm not even gonna. Oh fuck! We gave too much trash.
Oh,
already.
actually,
it was make-believe trash.
Exactly, it was make-believe trash. There we go.
Right.
Okay, so Basil's house then?
I'm thinking Kel's.
Okay.
Because Basil, I think, is the main quest thing. Right?
Oh,
should
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
And it should be this one. So, is the implication then that Aubrey's been out and putting up these little pinwheels?
Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, because blue and orange, and then white on his. Yeah.
I want to go and check Aubrey's front yard now. Just quick.
Yep.
Real quick. Real quicksy Dixie. That's a pink one. They
Hey,
are
look, you guys remember this place?
They are commemorative.
Yeah. This is just around the area where we met you, Aubrey. Yeah. What about it?
Oh, I remember. You were crying on the sidewalk because you lost your shoe. Ah, cute little Aubrey with a little pink bow. I remember her just like it was yesterday.
You thought I was cute, huh? Is that why you were always picking on me?
Probably.
That's.
I mean,
we don't like that talk. No.
I mean, probably.
That's not a healthy way to look at things.
No,
okay?
but he is a fucking child though, so you know, probably.
Yeah, but we shouldn't instill that even on our.
No, we shouldn't. But he probably did.
Yeah, and yes.
Where did you get that idea? I never picked on you when we were kids. Why are you being so fucking defensive, Cal?
I'm not smelling a love triangle here.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh. Sure, Kel.
There we go. Now we got C here. Sorry, I needed to go pee-pee. No wonder. No problem. And then I finished dinner first. Yeah, but I'm here now. Welcome in!
Welcome in, Z!
Raid. Question mark. I mean, your message is still highlight lit, so I suppose the raid is still ongoing, right? How did Detroit go? Where did you end up? Did you blow anything up? Please tell me you blew something up.
Yeah.
Has the child started going psychotic yet? That's another question. Maybe I'm spoiling things now. Alright, so they are commemorative then.
Yeah.
We finished with a raid on the Android store. That's fucking good. Okay, so here is one of hers. Yeah, pinwheel blows freely in the wind. Blows freely in the wind. And there are no other pinwheels. Oh. I need to check. Can
we have visited the grave, right?
Can we fucking run in church? Yeah, we visited it, but I want to see if there's a pinwheel.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And chose a peaceful riot. Peaceful riot is such a oxymoron, feels like. I mean, I know it's not, but it feels like one. No, it's not. Alright, fair enough.
Wait.
Baguette?
Why
Le
is there a...
baguette.
Why is there a cut tree
Where?
behind Aubrey's grave? Or is it behind Maury's grave?
Don't know. Can't get to it. It might be just a sprite thing. Just no. Well, it is the only cut tree. I mean, a cut tree would symbolize cut potential, right? Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so no pinwheel in there. Then Kel's house. And then Bassett's house. And then hypothetically it's evening. Hot shibbity. Hot shibbity.
Hot shippity.
Wait, aren't they at the park? Stuffed animal. Probably belongs to Hector. Oh, it looks like a former stuffed animal. Is an animal still stuffed if the stuffing is just pouring out of it? Does that still count as stuffed?
If enough stuff is in it.
How much is enough? Are we coming back to the cyborg question?
Yeah, we are.
By weight or volume?
Yeah.
This is still fucking weird, man.
Good-looking family.
I think it's so fucking weird to have a portrait like this painted of the family.
I feel like that's what rich people do.
Yeah, and it's weird.
Yeah,
What?
I agree.
It's fucking weird. But then again, I'm not the kind of person who has a bunch of family photos kind of thing. I'm not much of a photo person, really. Yeah, I was gonna say it's rich people thing. Yeah, but it's still weird. Look, okay. Cool. So, where does everyone land on the whole photos thing? Now, we're not talking selfies. I'm talking like vacation photos or family photos. Like when they're all concerned about heritage and shit. Look at my bloodline kind of thing. Yeah, look at all the toes. Look at all the toes in this photo. Look at this photograph. We got so many toes.
I feel like I don't really have like family photos around.
Me neither. I got
hadn't-
dogs. Which
Yeah,
I guess is
I
kind of
think-
the same thing, I suppose.
I think that I would probably, if I do get kids in the future,
Mhm.
I will probably have some pictures of them.
Mm. But are you a big vacation photo taker?
No, not really. I
No?
don't usually take a lot of photos. There's specific things I like because I like to enjoy things in the moment and like really absorb it into my mind instead of taking a lot of pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then I just sort of keep it on the phone and really print it either. These days, I want to get better on that though.
So whenever I'm seeing chat messaging, we're gonna get to it. I think collectively we need to mind the fact that we have entered into a culture where everything gets recorded anyway. So there might be just a quote-unquote natural technological reason why this generation has kind of fallen off the bandwagon of collecting pictures like this. But I myself have never felt a need for picture proof of people.
Mm-hmm.
That is not technically true, I realized when I'm saying it. That this is not legally true. But you, I don't know if any of you guys remember it. Maybe this is a generational thing. But like going to a photo store and posing pictures with the family to become like living room exhibits. Isn't like what the fuck is that?
That I have never done.
You never done that? I don't think I've ever done it, but I know of it, and I had contemporaries who did it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've heard people actually people doing it. But we did maybe like take like some photos on vacation, like all of us sort of standing together, huddled together, and then we never put that up. We just sort of saved it. Yeah, kept it. Maybe I don't know.
I think it's a little bit of a weird thing. I think it's an interesting thing, and a little weird. Like, what's the use case there? Like, to prove that we're a family, or somehow display it, or for a vacation photo, like remembering it or showcasing it. One of the absolutely weirdest things that I've been around that supposedly was just how, functional people behave.
Mm-hmm.
Proof of concept that I'm maybe not as human as I like to portray myself. Is people coming back from vacation, inviting other people over for the explicit purpose of just going through their semester photos or vacation photos. And they're essentially having a PowerPoint presentation over their entire fucking vacation. And that was the point of visiting. And I'm like,
Yeah, that I think that's why for me that I don't take pictures. Like, yeah, I can randomly show like, yeah, like for like 5 minutes I can show someone somewhere I've been. Like I show sometimes like but I think like it might have been when I was away in Scotland for a year, and then I came back, and then there was like a thing where you could, like I uploaded I projected my phone to the TV, and I sort of showed a bunch of pictures, but that was not the excuse of the whole like trip or whole visit.
Yeah, I don't know, like this room where that's just filled with pictures of family members. Maybe there's a purpose to it when they're gone, but I'm not. Is that really why people take them? I don't know. There's something unexplored here. Maybe this stream is not the place to do it, but I always find it a little weird, and especially those posing photos from a photo studio kind of thing that a lot of families, at least here, I think. Well, a lot, maybe not a majority, but you know, a significant minority does and did. Let's see here. Okay, coming back to chat. See, like when I was younger, my mom kept photo albums. We have them too, but we don't fill them anymore, I think. We also had a family photo thing done in the early 90s. Yeah. See you again. I've been the keeper of archives because I'm the only one who bothers with backups, which take way less now that every camera is bad. Yeah, 2022 or so, phone cameras stopped being good. Let's see at TD4. My dad has like 30 picture binders and still goes to the booth. To the booth? Holy shit. Seriously. I would never display photos in my home. Only like digital records. Yeah, I mean, people have asked me. I mean, I got dogs and cats. I got like one cat. But otherwise, it's only of the dogs. Or the pets. I don't have a single photo up of people. Of humans. Or family members. And I guess it's the same thing with the dogs, I suppose. But then again, I get them as gifts. So it's not like I go out of my way to produce them either. But I do not feel weird about having those up. But they're like, I suppose I treat them like grave sites almost, I suppose. Kinda. You know, something to pay tribute to or just reflect upon them.
Yeah. Which I guess some people do that with people too. I guess having people
I guess. But I don't think that's why people take those family photos kind of things, you know, or take vacation photos. I don't think it's to memorialize themselves. Maybe the memorialize the moment, sure.
Yeah, and the vacation, and also like where we were in that point in life, and how we looked at that point. You know, comparison things.
Let's see again. Not so sure. I've known a ton of people who did exactly that, though. The PowerPoint thing. Yeah, that I think is fucking bizarre. It feels exhibitionist to me. Like, oh, look at where I've been. Look what I've done. Ain't I fucking cool? Kind of thing.
Which, you know, some people are really like that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I mean, we got social media. Obviously, it's popular, right?
Yeah.
People love doing it. I guess this is just proto social media, I guess, in one way.
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna be a hard one to gauge then, because I've not known a single person that has done that. Facebook albums, sure, but yeah, but again, maybe okay, maybe it's just proto Facebook. Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay. My review of this game just went one step higher. Like,
take me to the river, do toss me in thy water. I fucking love those singing bass fish. Let's see. I think there's gonna be a huge variety of reasons for people to do it. Some absolutely will be bragging rights. For some people, it could just be happy memory they want to have reminders of. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Whenever I'm on vacation, I find it more important to myself to crystallize the memory of it and experience it. Maybe more so experience it than taking pictures of it, because I've been on vacation and seen the busloads of people just being offloaded to take pictures and then backloaded onto the bus and just going. Like, taking the picture is the point of the trip.
Yeah.
And if nothing else puts me off taking pictures, that does.
And I mean, because I've seen, I also see, like, you know, going to museums and there's like people there with the big sort of fucking iPads and they're filming absolutely everything on it. But at the same time, I will also like acknowledge like that makes sense because maybe there's people at home that can afford to go to these museums, so they're filming it. So for them, so that they can see it in some shape or form.
Yeah, but I'm not going on vacation. Well, maybe that's the egocentric Western privileged fucko, but I'm not going on a trip for other people.
No, and I think that's, I agree. I agree with that too. I'm going for myself, but at the same time, if someone wants to see it, but they cannot afford to it, so go and might as well.
Yeah, but you got Google Maps for that.
I don't know.
You can just Google Map that. You can just Street View on Google Map.
Go into museums? Can you do that on?
No, right,
on
museums. But you should. I was about to say you
that's what I
shouldn't
meant.
take.
Going to museums, like.
Yeah, and I was about to say, well, most museums don't allow pictures, and I was about to say you shouldn't take pictures of museums. But then again, museums are just grave robbery displays, so I suppose. The validity of museums saying that you can't take pictures here because you need to pay entrance fee to see our stolen shit is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Let's see. You do both. A photo takes 10 seconds and then I enjoy, or vice versa. I feel like the photo's never going to be as good as the experience, and I'd rather just really sup on the experience, Let's see again. When the trip gets good, I forgot to take pictures. Yeah, and there are occasions where I've actually had a proper camera and enjoy taking pictures, but then I enjoy taking pictures of neat little pictures, like going there to take pictures, not just to commemorate the trip kind of thing. But there's a bleed over, I understand. There's a Venn diagram of it. But it isn't as weird as I'm making it, and I'm understanding that. It may just be I'm not the kind of person who prioritizes doing that. This essentially started off of this whole, wall of family photos, or specifically the big oil portrait, I suppose. Pots and pans are scattered through the kitchen. And I do think that there's some loss in translation when the highest priority for some people on a trip is just to take photos of stuff. I think, to me, that's a little bit missing the point.
Yeah, like I agree. But again, everyone vacation, in their own way.
Piles of assorted food stored in foil, cling film, and plastic containers. Sounds like just a refrigerator. You can't tell what anything is. You can't tell what anything is? Or more, Sonny? You can't tell what anything in a refrigerator that's stored in foil, cling film, and plastic containers is? Nothing. There's nothing, no recognition at all. You can't recognize like a tomato sauce, like an old pie, like 1 point for a J.P.S. Proper identified food. Fuck! Are you saying I'm Sonny?
Getting called out. There we go.
Yeah, shots fucking fired.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see. It's like Nanny Og. You can tell who has a favor in her family by the position of the photo frames. Oh, yeah. Nanny Og. Oh, fine. I'm never gonna look in the refrigerator again. I'm just gonna get called out. I don't know. I'm supposed to be in here. I was told to be in here.
Yeah. Maybe there's something in...
This is weird, too. This altar.
Yeah.
I mean, weird. It seems religious, right? It seems like a shrine to family members, right?
Yeah.
It probably is. Sally's cradle. There's a little plane mobile hanging above it. Is that a mobile phone shaped like a plane? Or a plane shaped like a mobile phone?
Yeah, does mobile have a different meaning? That's what I'm also thinking.
It's probably not that. See again. I also heard that's a Mexican thing. Yeah, me too. Like the mix between Catholicism and Santeria. The fridge? Oh, the fridge, not the altar. Yeah. What? It's a Mexican thing not to be able to recognize food? have I found my people?
You need to do a DNA test here.
Yeah, shit. I need to learn Spanish, I guess.
Yeah, but the sort of memory thing, like keeping them, like, again, thinking that that's gonna the quesadilla thing. Yeah.
Stuffed animal, probably handmade. Yeah, probably. Basic lamp. Oh, bed.
Okay.
This bed is a little on the soft side, but overall not too bad. You would rate it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. That's a pretty good grade for him.
Nothing special about it. Heroes. Where, Gian? Why were we supposed to be here? What are we supposed to do? Oh shit! We can play video games. Why is there a?
What the fuck?
Why are you suddenly Nega Saiyan?
Ellipses.
What's wrong, hero? Oh, I know. I know. Must be a spider in this room. Oh, he's afraid of spiders? Don't worry, hero. I got you. Now where's that pesky little fucko? Wait, hero can just, like, spider... He's got a spider sense.
He's got a spider sense, in the literal sense, yeah.
I got you now! Okay. Oh,
Oh.
what did you do to it? That... I think that was supposed to be a squish, but...
Yeah.
Kinda sounded like something else. I don't know what. It's alright now, hero. You can take it easy, man. Spider's gone.
Ellipses. Show it to me.
Huh? Did you say something, hero?
Show me the spider.
That's right. Here, look, see? It's fine, it's really dead. I'm gonna go flush it down the toilet now, okay? Okay, buddy?
They just look at each other.
Oh, I don't like that we can hear the flushing this clearly. That's a long flush. Kel's already back and is still flushing. It was a big spider, I suppose. And I'm back, but the spider's gone. It's like magic, really.
Ellipses. Triple ellipses.
Really, it's me. He really puts the Oh my fuck.
Whoa!
That's a 7 ellipses. Holy shit.
7 ellipses.
You know this Nega Saiyan hero really means business now.
Yeah. Huh. Thank goodness.
Hero, I feel like your fear of spiders has gotten worse. You should really try to work on that. Have you tried seeing a therapist? Kel says. What if the spiders show up and I'm not here, huh?
You really think that could happen?
No, dude, I'm sorry. No, it could never happen. No, we have technologies in place to make sure that will not happen. Man, hero, this is one of the rare times where I feel like I'm the big brother. Oh, okay. We can play video games. We should play video games.
Yay.
Kel's only award, annual hot dog eating contest participant. Alright, we've gone through all of these. But we can play video games. He sleeps and everyone else cheers Sunny on. That's pretty cute. They're really fucking going for it. Why are they not jumping in at pace? Depending on what he plays, of course. What is that? Hard to tell, man. Side-scrolling platformer?
Probably.
Why are they jumping out of tune in that case? I
think if they're platforming, then they wanted him to jump at different times. Maybe.
Yeah, isn't that kind of interesting that they're telling him different things?
Yeah.
They're backseating. Yeah, they fucking are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cute. There's a lot of this cute stuff. I'm enjoying just letting them spend time together.
Was there anything else?
I think we've been through this room already.
Yeah. No, was there anything else, Guillaume, about this? About
oh yeah, Kel's house.
And Kel's house.
Kel's bed, always a mess.
Oh.
Not even grading it.
A mess.
Hero's bed, perfectly made, just like Hero.
Oh.
Perfectly made. They really baked this kid correctly. You didn't rate their beds?
Yeah.
We did not rate their beds, no. I guess we can't build up the gumption to do that while they're still in the room together. These are weird, like, armchair groups, aren't there?
Yeah, there's like...
I mean, 4 seats
Sitting.
is what they would need, but sort of separated and facing each other. It's just weird, man. TV remote. Best not to touch it. They're prone to getting lost. Okay, fine. Kellen Hero's fireplace. There's some award ribbons above the mantle. What a talented family. Yeah. Alright, well, as far as I know, we're done there. So we should save and then go to Basil's. What time is it? We could actually take a break here. This is not a bad time for it. We're a little early, technically. But considering Sunday streams are a little weirdly paced, that's maybe not a problem.
And also, I need to go to the bathroom anyway, so it's fine.
Well, there we go. All right, so, chat, we're going to take a little break. We are going to refill our glasses and our jugs, I was about to call Judith. Judith is not a jug, she's a mug. Or a cup, if she feels fancy, but she's most definitely not a jug. But we are going to refill her regardless. So, we're going to take a little tinkle. We're going to take a break. You recycle your fluids as well. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be back here in a little over 3 minutes. If you get ads... tough. If you don't, you get some sweet tunes by our good buddy, That's So McDaddy. So, see you all here in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome, viewers, take a seat. You never know who you'll meet. Stay a bit and have a read. Let J.P.S take the lead. Whether it's my books or one of my poems or games and story, you've come for glory. Let us dissect this plot. Let us discuss the protagonist. And if we can't cope with it, skida-ide blåskåp it. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, excerpt or three. Twitch and Verant, ride with me. Let me rate your game's toilet. Is there light and TP? I love playing D&D. Why do all these bottles scare me? Signalis is in demand. See me return to the Obra Dinn. Take Max Payne by the hand and catch me in Morrowind. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three. This is the break song just for me. Have you seen luck like mine? They say my books are quite fine. Forks on forks to boggle the mind. Sly like a fox, check out the last box. Please see my Patchwork Sovereignty. And if you thought that was all to me, my latest release on air, The Girl with Raven Hair. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Lindberg will be heard. Don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three. The end of the break for me.
And we're here.
We are back.
We are back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here. With that said, look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. I'm not going to start singing Gloria Gaynor. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Damn, you're right on time. You are right on time. Well, I'd like to tell you, in case there's anyone new in there, I'd like to just remind you all why we're here while Judith is having her simmer before we steep her. And let you know that what we do here on the channel is try to do literary theory to the games that we play. We do that not just because of shits and giggles, or because it's fun, or because it elevates the media, although all of those things are true. We do it actually for my own Machiavellian solipsistic reasons. This is technically a marketing channel. I know. Is it not just so indecent of me? Because I'm an author. I'm a writer. I care deeply about narratology for that very reason, and I started streaming to try to promote that work of mine. I've been a novelist for the past over a decade at this point. I've written 10 books at this point in my life, and I started streaming to try to promote that work to you. Most recently, since a few months back, you can pick up The Girl with Raven Hair. It's a bit of a subversion of the good old-fashioned adventure trope set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore setting. I guess it technically counts as sort of a low fantasy thing, but do check her out. She is great. I'm really happy about this one. If you want to read more or something else, there's always the soft prequel to that in the Patchwork Sovereignty, more of a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential with Chinatown, also set in that post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore setting. Or for that matter, The Last Box, a transhumanist cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens and a bit of gaming code. You can get further descriptions or links to where you can get either of these things in the first link down below, which is going to get you to J.P.S. publishing.se. So please do go check them out. So, Finnick.
Yes.
Has something funny happened? Has something funny ever happened?
Yes, something funny has ever happened. So it has actually happened. My funny thing, it's been a while since I've done any funny thing happen. A lot of things have happened. For example, I was at a wedding yesterday. Well, I was hosting a wedding essentially yesterday.
You were hosting the dinner service of a wedding.
Well, yes, but we were also sort of in charge of all of it, kind of as well. But it was great. It was a lot of fun. But earlier this summer, I also was at a wedding. I was not hosting that one or being in charge of it, but I was still at that wedding. It's like middle of nowhere, a bit north out of Gothenburg. And wouldn't you happen to know it? I was placed at the, surprise, surprise, the nerdiest table.
Oh no. Did they character cast you? Did they short cast you as a nerd?
Yeah, they did, and as they should, because they were D&D, there were games, they were nerdy,
at the dinner table.
About. Yeah.
Were you playing it at the dinner table?
No, we're not playing it. Unfortunately, I would have loved to.
Was this the kiddie table? Didn't. Was this a short table?
No, this is not the kiddie table. It's a grown adults with nerdy interest table.
Oh shit! They exist? Holy fuck!
Yeah.
The days we live in.
but there was a couple there actually who turns out they were game developers who were part of the team who made Arc Raiders.
Oh, cool! Did you tell them they made a great game?
Yeah, I did. I did that, and it was such a funny thing to hear from their perspective. It's like, well, we made this game and did not expect it to get the attention that it did.
No, it did kind of just jump out, right? It kind of blew up there for a month or two. I don't know how big it still is, how many concurrent players it has, but it sure was the hottest thing. And again, still to this day, I think that game has some of my favorite in-game MMO interactions MMO, but multiplayer interactions I've had with people. I don't know. I don't think that was on stream. I think when I was up in a control tower looting, and I hear someone coming up, so I run upstairs to the rooftop and hide on top of the sort of little door cabinet just to hope that they leave when they see that everything's been looted. But they come up and we have a firefight and I manage to win. And then I start asking like, holy shit, I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh no, you got me. I'm like, yeah, dude, I was afraid that you were hunting me. I was afraid that you were hunting me. And I'm like, well, shit, you should have said something. I don't know, I was scared that you were gonna find me. Yeah, but okay, fine. You know what? I got a defibrillator. If I pick you back up, are we okay? Are you gonna open fire? You're like, no, of course not. I'm like, yep, boop, get you back up. And they're like, yeah, you're cool. Yeah, bye. Fucking great. Absolutely excellent. Well, that's really cool. What was the studio name? I keep forgetting who made Arc Raiders.
I don't remember the name of the studio, unfortunately, now. But there was like the game developers were one sort of for, I think, gameplay and one developer for narrative.
Developer for narrative, not writer for narrative.
I mean, yes, writer, I think that would be in that case. As like side things in the game, I think. I'm not, but like that, yeah, but that was super cool. And cool to sit there at a table. And they're like, I think it was like 2 dungeon masters at that table too, like for D&D. It was like I looked at the couple who were getting married. I was like, you did a good job here. This is my table, my jam.
Just isolating you so you don't bother the rest of the customers.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, but then don't bother them. Everything. Yeah, the place is there. But then when the dance floor started, whew, let me tell you, I was there the entire time.
Dance floor, man. Last time it was a wedding, we had the dinner reception till like past midnight, and most people were too drunk.
Oh, okay.
We
you were too drunk?
No, I was hungover in the morning, but I wasn't too drunk, I think. I get hungover so much faster than I get drunk.
Yeah. Well, that's my funny thing happened.
Well, there we go. Wait, that seems to suggest that I should have a funny thing that happened.
Do you have a funny thing that happened?
Has something funny ever happened? Ever?
You don't have to, but like, if you have.
I finished a cool book.
Oh, what book?
I read the second one of Jeff Vandermeer's Ambergris novels. Jeff Vandermeer, I keep talking about him on stream. Great weird fiction author. Most people might be familiar with the movie Annihilation, which is based on Jeff Vandermeer's work, the Southern Reach trilogy. Great little trilogy of weird body horror, cosmological weirdness books. They're really good. Do check them out. He's also written not a series per se, but just he's got this world, this city-state, Ambergris, that the first book is essentially a short story collection, where most of the short stories are not narrative tales, but editorials and reviews and artist biopics set in the universe. It's really weird. Some of them are whatever. Some of them are really cool. One or two are really fucking freaky and scary. But I did pick up the second one set in that. I think there are 3 altogether. And it's called Shriek and Afterward. And it's written... It's written by a former art critic about her brother who is a fringe historian, as if she's writing an afterword for one of potentially his last work. After it seems to suggest that she believes that he's gone and will never return. Dead or whatever. It's just the vibe that you get.
Yeah.
So she writes that in universe as if she's writing for some sort of a big publication, but the book is like 400 pages. So obviously she goes off the rail with the afterword, right?
Yep.
But even more so, the brother butts in afterward and just adds little parentheses as a dialogue to his sister that he in turn believes is gone. So it turns into this artistic or sort of art sphere monologue or sort of a benefit speech, which turns into a description of their relationship and their history, which turns into a laurel for the brother, which turns into a criticism of the brother, which turns into a lot of self-reflection on the sister, which turns into this sort of cosmological horror thing about the town, the city itself, about things happening that she sort of vaguely references, like, oh, it's about to happen. And she starts, about halfway through, she starts inserting little bits that I'm now at this point, here I am. She's jumping to the present, and it seems to suggest that something in the present is happening, and she's unsure if she's going to have time enough. Urgency happening, and still she goes on for like 400 pages, while the brother occasionally just comes in, and not even in footnote version, just fucking parentheses that can last for like 2-3 pages, where he gets his take on things, on matters, or on the story, on just descriptions. And sometimes he just adds, come on sis, that's unfair, or you're not a mind reader, you can't say that, that's a little bit over the top, and just criticizing her writing. It's like a light version of House of Leaves. If you've ever heard of House of Leaves, but it seems like a daunting task, maybe try Shriek and Afterward first, because I really liked it, but it is a weird one. It's a really weird one. But I do like that sort of in-universe writing, because again, you get away with a lot of, well, not get away with, but you get for free a lot of that organic storytelling that I'm so hot about. You know, how you're assumed to understand the world, that the world comes at you with an assurance that it itself is real and doesn't have to explain itself. Of course, there's a danger to that of losing people if you don't explain yourself enough, but if you get your narrative right, it's fine. It works either which way, and I think he hit it out of the ballpark. Jeff Vandermeer is a great author. I really enjoyed it. It was a heavy read, though. It took me a while, because you kind of needed to put it down and just digest it a bit. You couldn't just mow through it the way that I occasionally do. But yeah, it was a really good read, and I cannot stress enough how much I recommend Jeff Vandermeer. Start off with the Southern Reach trilogy. They're great. Annihilation, Authority, and Acceptance. They're really good. They're pretty short. I think all of them are 300 or sub 300 pages.
Did I tell you that I finished The Devils?
You did not! How did you feel about it?
Oh, I liked it. I really liked it.
I'm so happy. Maybe I can get you on board of reading more Abercrombie then.
Yeah, I mean, I want to continue that series too. I feel.
There's no more right now.
No, I know no more right now.
No.
But, I hope eventually, because, like, again, the story sort of ends on a cliffhanger.
It does seem to suggest that there's a continuation in his mind, yes.
Yeah.
Again, I like The Devils. I still think it's his weakest work. But it's a good book. Like, don't get me wrong, The Devils is a great book. It's Abercrombie, but it's still the weakest material he's got. If you want more Abercrombie, but you don't want to get into a 10-book epic, try the Shattered Sea trilogy. They're like 300 pages a pop. It's just 3 books. Starts off with half a king, half a world, and then half a war.
Okay.
I think they're technically YA fiction, but they are really good. They might be... I don't think they're as good as his First Law, big epic of 10 books, plus, or give and take. I think it counts as 10 books if you count the short story anthology as well. But The Shattered Sea is just 3 books. It is a lot neater. It's a lot tighter. Takes place in... It's post-apocalyptic Vikings.
Okay.
It's really cool. Highly recommend it if you want more Abercrombie. But I'm glad you liked it. I thought about you when I saw it, when I read it, and I figured that, hey, yeah, maybe this is going to get you into Abercrombie, if nothing does.
Yeah, no, I did like it.
But the alternative history is really neat. Like, yeah, Carthage won the war, and the witch engineers of Troy, and all of
Yeah.
that stuff. Like there are everything or a lot of things are just one category weird. Like, okay, so what if Catholicism is matriarchal, for example? Like, what would that look like? Now, most of the tropes he runs into, of course, are pretty bog standard, like werewolves and vampires and all that. But it's still Abercrombie, you know.
I mean, I think that the way he describes it, how he builds up his this sort of group of characters,
His character
and how
work.
he,
Yeah.
his character work is great. And he puts a lot of nuance and depth. Some surprises that I did not expect from it either. And then, for me, it's the way he doesn't over explain, especially transitions.
Yeah, he is. I put him on the same level as Miyazaki, but on the other side. He is my go-to example to explain organic storytelling. I think it does it the best in the First Law, but there's a lot of that in the Devils as well, that he doesn't explain itself or explain himself. He just describes, and you're led into understanding it yourself, which can be a little daunting, but I think is really good at it.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that way of presenting the information.
And character work, he's always been very good at character work and torn characters. Now, me having read most of his stuff, there was nothing really that the Devils could throw at me. You got food! Bond's got food! Fucking, what did you get? Waffles? Waffles? Most of the work, well, considering I've read pretty much everything that Abercrombie has written otherwise, the twists, in comparison to what previously he'd done, the twists aren't revelatory. You can kind of see them coming because you know it's Abercrombie. That's not to say they're not good. And again, if you haven't read Abercrombie before, yeah, it's he likes his weirdo twists. It's not as grotesque as Martin's. They're worse because they're less just sheer death and murder, and they're more just giving the character presence they really don't want. I fucking love that. Yeah. I love it so much. You made yourself an egg sandwich. Egg? On a is it open topped or not? Is it a topless egg sandwich?
Yeah.
This is important.
I mean, I think usually something is egg sandwich that I've eaten. Anyway, should we get back in the game?
Yeah, but we Scandinavians apparently don't know what a sandwich is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ain't a sandwich. Oh my god! Oh no, Bon! Are you in the pocket of Big Sandwich?
Wow. Bon, I thought better about you.
Look, it's not like we don't get the double bread thing here, but it's generally store-bought sandwiches, like a 7-Eleven sandwich that is generally double folded. But or in Subways and shit, right? Obviously, when you're getting a baguette, yeah, it's probably just split in half, like a hot dog, actually, hot dog bun. But being sandwiched means being between two things. That came afterwards. You do realize, well, I think that came afterwards. I think the idiom of being sandwiched came after putting together a sandwich. But here's the thing. In Sweden, it's real fucking rare that you put 2 bits of bread on your sandwich.
Because we also don't call it sandwich. Like that's the English version of it, but the sandwich that we call sandwich came, I would say, before the word. Right?
Dude, I don't know. But you know, there's an English word called smorgasbord. I know you have it. It's in Pretty Woman. I know it. No, it's the other horror movie with Richard Gere. It's the one where Richard Gere is a gigolo, where he's a whore, right? I think. There's another movie where Richard Gere is a whore, and that's where they say smorgasbord. But we call it smorgas. So say goose with cheese, which rarely is what it is. We rarely have goose on our cheese. I know you, Finnick, have a relationship with geese. I know. Yeah. Most Swedes don't.
No. Just the Southerners. Southerners do.
Well, very, very Southerners. I'm a Southerner and I don't do it. Well, kind of.
Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. As a Southerner, I would not call Gothenburg Southern.
Oh my god. Are you fucking high?
I would not.
Do you know how much Sweden there's left over Gothenburg?
a lot.
Yeah, a lot. You're wearing a really tall top hat here, buddy.
Yeah, I am, because I'm from the southern part. Like, yeah.
Oh, if you guys are the only ones to call it a sandwich, then you're probably wrong, wrong, old man. We don't call it a sandwich. We're translating it for your fucking benefit. We could call it a smörgås if you prefer.
Yeah.
Or macka, which that I don't
Macka,
understand.
yeah.
What does macka come from? I have no idea.
No.
It's not a shortening of anything that I know. How did smörgås turn into macka?
I don't know. I'm not a linguist.
You're the scholar, though. So,
Very different scholar.
well, that question is closer to your field than mine. I'm an engineer. I just make shit work. Or make shit up
Well,
because I'm an
you're
author.
also an author.
Yeah, I make shit up. I can just come up with a
Yeah.
reason if you want.
Exactly. You could come up. Also, it's like it's about words and how they relate to each other.
Uh-huh.
So could be your field.
Have you not read your semiology? Have you not read your Roland Barthes? No, not Roland Barthes. Levi Strauss.
Have?
What are words? I don't know
That's
words.
not about, that could be about words.
It
but
could
not
be.
like-
I was about to say it could be that someone just made up the word, but then again,
Yeah.
all words are made up, so you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you go by the whole Booba and Kiki argument, of course.
Yeah. What are words? Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. No more.
No more.
Okay. Let's get
Okay,
back to
we
it.
should get it back into the game.
Yes, we should. All right, Basil next. This is bound to be traumatic, right?
Yeah.
I'm hoping for trauma. Otherwise, what the fuck are we doing here?
Put that in context. I hope for trauma.
Why did that sound like a prayer? It's Hadaway, man. Bun, don't you know your Hadaway from your sandwiches? Bun, are you too young to remember Late Night at the Roxbury?
I don't remember that.
You haven't seen Late Night at the Roxbury?
Not that I can remember.
Oh, buddy. I don't mean the way you said it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of is a prayer, to be absolutely fair with you, Bun. Please, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
Oh, well.
It's about as melodic as a prayer. So, you know the sketch between the nightclub jumping guys from SNL, right? Where they're digging away to What Is Love on the stereo, right?
Uh-huh.
They made a movie out of that.
Oh, okay.
That's called Late Night at the Roxbury. And it's a pretty fucking good movie. It's funny. It's really funny. It doesn't have Jim Carrey, but it's funny as hell.
All right. I will also, actually, speaking of... Oh.
Okay.
Also, speaking of, like, Jim Carrey, I saw Sonic 3 the other day.
I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies.
They're actually, like, and also after that, I listened to the OSP. They did a deep dive into those movies.
Yeah, I've heard people have good opinions about it, man. I don't understand why.
I do too.
I don't.
I do too. I think it's honestly, they do not take themselves as seriously, and like they're like just to have fun with the fucking source material with this game. Like,
I think this is essentially media toxoplasmosis. I think you sniffed Sonic's ass too many times, and now you got fucking Sonic parasites in your head, making you like Sonic. I think that's pretty much true about Sonic.
you haven't seen the movies.
No, I haven't.
You cannot. You
So
don't have anything.
No,
to say to this
I
argument.
don't have any of the parasites. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
free. I'm clean. All right, Basil.
All right.
Imagine judging without experiencing it yourself. Hey, I can judge. I don't have to go to Detroit to know that it sucks. And you haven't had an open-faced sandwich, and still you're judging them. You're not better than us. Well, in that regard.
Hi, Polly. How's Basil doing? We're wondering if we could hang out with him today.
Oh, hello, everyone. Yes, I had. It's called Toast. You know what? Fair. Yeah. So what do you call a piece of toast that you haven't toasted? Bread. I guess.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah, great. Okay, let's continue. Actually, no, let's continue on with this journey. Okay, so you have toast.
Oh my god.
And you don't put the toast in the toaster, which leaves you with bread. And then you put something on the bread. And then you eat that piece of bread. What do you call that? And you can't say you put more bread on top of it. You only get one piece of bread. You get to put something else on it. You can put many things on it so long as it's not bread. And you put that in your mouth. What do you call that? Eating.
Chat, I just wanted you to know, this is why we're never finishing this game. This right here. This is why.
This is why they're all here, though. Wait, repeat that again. I got distracted. Okay. Okay, fine. We have all come to the conclusion that you can have toast, right? Okay, so we start with a bit of toast. Yeah. So we elect to not put the toast in the toaster oven. That leaves you bread. You're eating bread. Okay, great. Then you're on the right track here, bud. Okay, so imagine that you have that bread, and you don't put it in the toaster, but you do put stuff on the bread, and you don't put more bread on the bread. You just leave it as bread, and then you put other stuff, then bread, on the bread. And then you eat that. What are you eating? That's not just bread. Bread is just bread. You can't put stuff like butter and cheese and fucking jam and ham and shit on it and still call it bread. What do you call that? Someone comes in and just says sandwich, and I'll lose my shit.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
Please, someone just say
I would love it if a first-time message was just sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Just out of nowhere, something random would say that. Would be amazing, honestly.
Let's see your bun. Well, I would actually call it a tartine because I speak French and I'm better than everyone else, is what she's actually saying there. But if I were to translate it, I would call it a slice of bread with toppings. That's a mouthful. Can we just call it slice bread top? Slibbery top?
A sandwich.
A sandwich, yeah. Maybe the sandwich. No, French is disgusting.
Have you thought about that? Thought about sandwich?
No, French is disgusting. It's got automated. Oh. Yeah, I think sandwich pretty much covers slice, bread, topping. It doesn't have peas in it. Sandwich? Stopwich? Stoopwich? It's just bread. It's not just bread. You can't say it's just bread. It's not just bread. Just bread is just bread. Sandwiches are special. You don't get...
We have this conversation later on with the next segment. Can we... My God.
Oh, hello, everyone. Have you come for my topless sandwiches? I'm afraid Basil isn't home right now. Ooh, he's in a hospital.
Oh.
Oh, shit. What? What happened? Also, I hope you're well. I missed you. There we go. There we go.
Thank you, Bun. At least someone has. I miss you too, Bun.
Oh, my apologies. Let me clarify. Basil is in the hospital visiting his grandma. Oh, that's... Yeah, you probably should have led with that.
Could have led with...
Yeah. Fucking Polly. It's like Polly is not genre sensitive. You know, she hasn't had this, you know, the looming fear of self-harm hovering over our head for like 18 streams. She was rushed in to intensive care yesterday evening.
Oh, no. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Do you know what when he'll be back? I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, I need a topless sandwich first to make up my mind. Maybe sometime in the afternoon. Ellipses. Sorry.
Would you mind if we check back here later? We're all really worried about him.
No, I don't mind at all. Please come by to visit and bring some topless sandwiches, please. I think Basil would appreciate having some topless sandwiches with friends over. Some topless friends with sandwiches over. I'm happy to know that Basil has friends to care so much about his topless sandwiches. Oh, it's nothing. Friends, are supposed to be there for each other, Kel. Right, Aubrey? Oh. Just fucking stepping in it, buddy.
Yeah.
You can't just slip in topless sandwiches. That's sexualizing the poor sandwich. No, it's not. It's describing them. It doesn't have a top on. It's like calling a car topless when you put the tarp down.
Bun, rule 34. If it exists, there's sexualized things of it.
I just want to see someone make a sandwich and just take the tips of the pickles and put them on top. It's a topless sandwich. Look.
You know, I'm sure that exists. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm sure that exists already.
Obviously. And Matt, we haven't done Rule 34 in like 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks. Shit, it's been like a month. I wonder what kind of weirdo shit's been going on over there over the summer. I hope they're gonna be DJing about it.
You sure?
Anyway, we'll be back later. See you, Polly. Okay, see you. Gonna go back to my sandwiches.
Well, guess we have to wait until he gets back. Is there anything you guys want to do until then? I'm okay just hanging out and doing whatever.
Oh, she's really got that teenage punk lifestyle down.
Mhm.
Then I vote somewhere indoors. Kel, you were supposed to be the sporty one, and it's summer. That's a kind of weird pick for you.
But he has been outside, like, yeah, to like a lot recently. So
He's wearing shorts and like a basketball top.
yeah,
it's
it still could be a touch to him.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, maybe we can hang out at our house a little. And then later, when it cools down, we can all go see the treehouse.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Especially since Aubrey's with us now too.
Our old treehouse, huh? I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, we haven't yet either. We wanted to go see it yesterday, but it was too dark outside.
How about you, Sonny? What did you want to do today? It's your last day, so you should call the shots.
I mean, at this point, I think Sonny just wants to sit in a corner and cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you should decide where you want to spend your last day in faraway town. Lead the way, Sonny. Shit. Now what are we supposed to do?
I think we're supposed to go to their house.
Their house?
Yeah.
Or the treehouse?
Kel's and yeah, Kel's house.
Yeah, but the treehouse. They want to be
Yeah, but I think
inside.
later when it's not too hot outside.
We're chasing that cat.
Okay.
Better fucking believe we're chasing that cat. Where the fuck did the cat go?
I don't know. Did it go into the dog pen? Or
Where's the fucking cat? Where's the cat? Where is the treehouse?
did it go in? I have no
Where's
idea.
it supposed to be? In a backyard, I think? Yeah, in our backyard, probably, I think. We have had a door that
okay.
we refuse to go through, right?
Okay. Looks like sun's about set. You want to go and see the treehouse now, Sonny?
Okay, yeah. Let's save, just in case.
Yes, we could go into their house first.
Let's see if that closest day.
Triggers anything, yeah.
We have been here. We have done shit.
Or maybe this is like the spider thing. That's like
Yeah.
what we were supposed to do
Yeah,
first.
could be. Gian, do you know? Is there anything here that's new, or is the treehouse the progression that we're looking for?
I mean, I feel that the treehouse is the progression, but we'll see.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, no,
This is
I
just
think-
playing
I think-
video games, yeah.
Yeah, this is where like, so to trigger that thing, and then go out. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
excellent.
I
So we
think
can
that
just go to the treehouse then. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think so. Yeah.
What was that?
Wonderful.
It's just a coal truck with a cowboy hat on. Okay. That's not weird. I didn't say it
No,
was
not at
weird.
all.
No, stop. I didn't say it was weird. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Finnick, don't shame the cowboy hat or the coal truck.
I have never shamed a hat in my life.
Want to go see the treehouse? Yes. Let's.
Yes. Let's go.
Well, shit. This must be a lot for Aubrey.
Yeah. Wow. I guess you really are moving away, huh, Sonny? When I see this empty house, it all feels so sudden. But for you, moving away must have been a long time coming.
That he never shared with anyone.
Yeah. I hope we can find some peace out here. Or, you know, some happiness. There have been a lot of things that were unsaid these past few years, and painful memories that we kept to ourselves. But even through all that, I'm relieved that we're still able to become friends again.
This is. It feels like this is set up for tragedy, right?
Yeah.
It's not just me. It's an interesting question, though. Why does it feel like it's set up for tragedy? Well, the game has previously dealt with so much mismatched, ineffectual trauma treatment, running away from it. And all of that setup, generally speaking, doesn't go well. I guess it's a little bit genre savviness for us. There's been a lot of horror elements at play, and we haven't really had a conclusion about the horror elements. And whenever we are being titillated with a quote-unquote positive outcome without any of those elements having been dealt with, they feel undealt with, and thus they're still sort of hovering at the back of our minds, which means that everything good that's coming at us right now is soiled by the expectation that it's going to be ruined.
Yeah.
Which is actually also kind of a trauma thing, right? When you're suffered from PTSD or unresolved trauma, it is easy to get into the mindset that whatever good might happen to you will turn to shit inevitably. And I'm not sure if the game has a point in delivering itself like that to that end. It might be a little interesting to see if it actually does. But it could be interesting if the game actually ends on a high note and makes a point out of just because you've had a lot of trauma does not mean that it needs to continue or it needs to resolve itself.
Yeah. I think the jury is still out on how it could.
Oh, yeah.
go.
Yeah, but I do feel it hovering.
Yeah. I'm happy that we're all here so that we can face this together.
No, it sounds even more like preparation ahead of something coming, right? We can face it all together. It's lampshading, essentially. Hero here is lampshading that everything is good. We can face things together. And saying that ahead of the culmination in Act 3, for narratological purposes, that essentially guarantees that something's going to go wrong. And that statement is going to be tested.
Yeah, exactly. But they're setting up something. This is a kind of a Chekhov's gun in a way.
Yeah, it's a late check. But I mean, technically the Chekhov's gun has been the horror elements. previously.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because
the entire thing
yeah.
sort of.
Because horror elements mean things. They're not just there for shit and giggles. They actually have an intention and a meaning, and especially here, it's been trauma management, which leads us to understand that the trauma management actually hasn't functioned. It hasn't been productive. And just everyone just coming together, oh, we're friends again. It feels easy. Though, I guess there is a point to be made that maybe it can be. It doesn't have to be hard, right? Just because narrative convention expects it to be hard or makes us expect it to be hard does not necessarily mean that it is in a real setting, and it could be a valuable statement for a game to say, yeah, no, it can be as easy as to say, hey, look, I'm sorry, I miss you. And that could be a really powerful statement for a game like this. To spend like 50 hours in make-believe and self-hurt trauma to just come out and say that, hey, I'm sorry, I miss you. And it's all fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine enough.
Yeah, you can start from there.
Yeah.
You can move on, like that's a starting point, and then move forward from there.
That could be really powerful and really beautiful and really special in its uniqueness. I don't think again, most media doesn't work like that, because again, we suffer in certain regards from this narrative expectation of how you're supposed to tell a story, making the story kind of in some parts almost always, and some carrying a lot of weight there, but almost always needing certain things to happen. Without getting too hard into Joseph Campbell or any other such formulaic nonsense, we do come to expect certain things. Like the 3-act structure, for example. And here it feels like we have come to the conclusion prematurely, along with a lot of traumatic elements in the back pocket. Hi, Snack! Power of Friendship Endures.
Hi, Snack.
Big shout out to FG Snack, who has previously been playing... let me do this first, because otherwise I'm just going to fuck it up the spelling. Previously played in Metros. I saw you were playing something else. Snack, what were you playing previously? I saw you on and about earlier. So go check out Snack. Alright, sorry, I just wanted that side note, because again, I feel like it's valuable for us to explain not just what we've come to expect, but also why we come to expect it, because this is supposed to be an analysis of the structure or the mechanics of it, not just what it is, but how it gets there. Not everyone's arc is happening at the same pace. Potentially, yes, Gian, but that can, depending on what narrative structure you're picking, that could muddle things even worse. You're not wrong, especially from a real life perspective, but it could make things really weird from a narrative perspective unless you have split point of view perspectives, which you can have. But even so, you can't again, from a narrative convention perspective, you can't fuck too much with it, because it's not just about the personal arc, it's about the cohesive story arc. And blending in several different characters' perspective, again, softly forces you to make sure that their development is in tune with one another. Because otherwise it's going to feel really weird. Again, feel weird, because we have come to expect certain things. We bought the DLC for Reanimal today, right? That's one of those games that we should probably play on channel at some point. Right? Okay? He was a little weepy. No, it's okay, hero. I'll go first. Oh! We're gonna have one of those moments. Oh, no, outside. Okay. I thought we were gonna have some sort of a heart-to-heart, but okay.
Hey, Sonny. When you move away, do you think it'll be too much trouble if you could...
Aubrey! Fuck you, Kel. Sonny! Are you guys coming? Fuck you, Kel.
Fucking cock block. Actually, never mind.
Fuck you, Kel.
She wanted to keep in contact.
Fuck you, Kel.
Fuck.
God
Kel.
damn it.
It's nothing.
We've never wanted to go back here previously.
Yeah.
You've stopped every goddamn time. Twice long forgotten.
No,
to
wait,
discover
weren't we
whether-
here at like in for
At
a
night?
memory or something?
Oh, I mean, it's a valley through trees, maybe. It's hard to say, really. Oh, they cut down the treehouse? Did they? Oh, shit. No
Oh,
wonder Sonny
shit.
never wanted to come back here. Oh,
Fuck. Do you have the same thought that I have?
they cut down the treehouse.
No.
This is where she killed herself?
Yes.
And thus they cut down the treehouse.
That's why the tree was cut behind her grave.
Good pick. Good pick. Good get. We thought it was drowning. There's been some indication of drowning, but yeah.
Yeah, like again, if one, I'm sorry, like again, trigger warning for this thing,
Yeah.
as we all know, chat. But if one were to want to do it as like fast as possible, your own backyard, and the tree there is,
Stepping out and hanging yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what? It could also be an indication of why the window at the back of the house with the piano is so important. Because that window would be facing the backyard. And maybe
Yeah.
that's how Sunny saw her. Seeing her through the
Yeah.
window. So she had passed, well, beyond the window pane, she was dead. Thus making the window the kind of portal that signaled when she was gone.
Mm.
Ellipses. Yep, okay, well, you got it. So this is where Mari...
yeah. It is.
No wonder Sonny didn't want to go out. Out took his
Yeah.
sister.
Oh wait, actually, do you remember when we were, No, never mind. Wait,
Okay.
no, okay, never mind.
The crossroads in our make-believe forest had a cut-down tree. It was a stump.
Yeah,
We crawled out
exactly.
from under a stump,
Yes.
even. So the cut-down
Interesting.
tree has been a strong symbol
Yeah.
throughout the
like,
game.
yeah.
It's just, it's one of those everyday symbols. Again, I loaded this game previously for I think the last stream for delivering little notes and little scenes and little things, breadcrumbing them throughout the game in ways that we do not think about until we're at the end. And that can be really hard to do that organically. That was traffic. Sorry, I thought it was a tune coming in. But we talked about that sort of thing when you do a repetition of a thing, of a scene or a saying or a word or something throughout the story in seemingly benign ways in the beginning, and it sort of ramps up, and then you have this ball drop at the end where that word or the scene or the event or the act, whatever it is, just is given leaden weight, and that sort of tips the scale on how meaningful the entirety of the piece has been previous. This is another one of those moments in that case.
Yep.
It would be interesting to see wherever we have cut down trees throughout the entire game at this point. So, and sort of key that. This is a structuralist thing, right? You take Mari's death and a cut down tree as separate semiotes. Is that what we call them? Symbols.
Yeah.
Let's just go with symbols. And then you put those together so that cut down trees would indicate the death of Mari. Or where Mari died, essentially turning into a tombstone. And then seeing where that cut down tree in the make-believe world is present to associate that make-believe setting to Mari. That's essentially the structuralist ethos, that you take those two things to be able to connect such a thing as Mari's death to visual cues or scenes or acts that otherwise would not have Mari's death as a representation. It's a very strong form of storytelling.
Yep. Ellipses. It feels like forever ago. But I can still remember that day perfectly. That day was really busy. In the morning, I went out with Mom to buy some nice clothes and shoes. We spent all day shopping and didn't get home until that afternoon.
Was it the recitation, you think? Was it the day of the recitation? She was supposed to play piano, right? Had a big thing.
Yeah. It might probably is, yeah.
Nah, I remember that day too. Went out to get a haircut with Dad. Oh yeah, you were there with your dad too, Aubrey. We were preparing for something, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. We were going to watch Mari and Sunny's music recital.
That's another point of trauma for Sunny, right? Preparing for a thing with your sister that you cared about a lot, and she preferring to opting out of it. I would rather die than play with you. I mean, that's not the truth, obviously, but that would be an association of trauma, or a cudgel that Sonny would bring out to use upon himself.
It was supposed to be that night, but when we came home in the evening, ellipses.
Even after all this time, I still don't understand why she would do it.
I don't think any of us ever will.
Yeah. That is the one solid question, right? Why? And that why will... I mean, we've seen plenty of portrayals. Again, I have not experienced this myself. Not the suicide bit. I had plenty of people die, but not the suicide bit. And the question of why, I can only imagine, is like the one big, massive fucking curse that sets suicide apart from every other death. And again, this points to Aubrey being the most mature of the bunch. Like, yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah. Ellipses. Hey guys, let's keep going.
Pinwheel blows freely in the wind. That's Mari and Hero, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so it wasn't the treehouse. Okay. It was just the
yeah.
tree she hung herself from. Okay. Oh, that's better, I suppose. You know what? This looks a lot like the room, kinda, that we start our otherworld experience in.
Yep.
I think the mask.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the cat hanging over the almanac.
And the TV on the ground, I think, as well.
Yeah, us sitting and playing cards on just a carpet.
Yeah. Wow. This place has seen better days. But it looked like everything is right where we left it.
You're mentioning the music there, Gian. Is the music a differently toned version of something we find in the other world? I don't recognize it because it's been like weeks since we were in the other world last.
Yeah.
But it would make sense if this like a tonal shift or a tempo shift.
Yeah, or tempo shift, or like less instrument, more sort of just one instrument kind of thing.
Or the exact same thing that you had, almost the exact thing that we had in Bramble. That kind of broke Finnick.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. That broke me. That game still. Oh. Yeah, it's a version of the neighbor's room theme. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looks like everything's like where we left it. Yep.
All our old stuff still here. Hey, look, here's our playing cards. I was best at card games, wasn't I, guys?
Mr. Eggplant.
Plant egg.
I mean, plant egg.
Dude, you gotta put some respect on it. It's got a flared base and everything, okay?
Yeah.
You can see the little arms and legs gripping on for dear life.
Oh, you're so dirty.
Yeah? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Look at all these old books. This is where my cookbooks went.
Ah, I think I just stepped on a jack. What? Card? Oh, man, such good times. Sonny is just standing and looking at Aubrey, though.
Yeah.
While the other guys are just fiddling around.
Why did we have a toaster in here?
Because he needed to kill bread.
Yeah, and that's where he gets the toast idea from. Yeah.
So he can have guiltless topless sandwiches.
Can you click? There's a picture there in front of you.
I think I can move. This is gonna be the last picture, I think. With the photo. That was ominous. You put the toy box key in your pocket.
Hey, look. Sonny found a photo of us. That's the wrong accent, but fuck. We all look so happy.
Wasn't there a photo missing from the photo album? That must be it.
Hey, you're right, Kel. Take out our photo album, Sonny. We should add it in.
Was there one missing? Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Basil's Memories. Is that the first time we've seen the cover?
Yeah.
Can I look at it? Can we read it?
There. There. Now the full album is complete again. You know, this is probably the last time that we're all been together here in this tree house. Now that the full album is complete, we should look through it one last time.
Alright, well. Good idea, hero. The photo album is already out, so we might as well, right, Sonny? Let's start from the beginning. Let's not. I did this like not long ago, like last stream.
Yeah, exactly. We did this.
But I am gonna look at that photo. Ta-da! All summer, we have been working on a treehouse in Sonny's backyard, and today it's finally finished. Okay, so it should be Mari upstairs, right? It's got to be Mari.
Yeah.
Can't really see her from here, but probably her.
Yeah.
Hero and his dad did most of the work, but Aubrey and I made paper plants to put in the windowsill. We all did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
There are some really fucking cute ones in here. That one's a cute one, but I liked some of the Mari and Hero. Like this one. That's cute.
So cute.
This
cute.
one is really cute.
Yeah. Oh.
There was another one, wasn't there? Oh, right. With their hands on each other.
Yeah. Younger kids are.
Are you done looking at a photo? Yeah, we did that last stream.
Yeah.
And we went through all of it, and I'm not going to do that again. Sorry, hero.
Ellipses. Oh, Mari. I miss her so much. I miss her too.
Hey, come on, guys. Why the long face? Kel?
He's trying to cheer them up.
Kel,
Okay.
Kel is a sociopath, I think. I don't think he has empathy. I think he's just fundamentally broken. He doesn't understand. This is a serious question for him. Hey, why are you sad? I don't understand. Why are we supposed to be sad? Look at all of us back together again. Mari would be so happy for us.
Yeah, you're right. He would be. If only Basil could be here too. Ellipses.
Huh? Oh, hey, Aubrey, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Just let me... Yeah, pick up the photo album. Maybe grab the bat, baseball bat. Mari used to play softball, but quit when she injured her knee. Plans made from paper. Aubrey and Basil made this together. Old TV. Kel brought it up here. Was pretty bummed when he found out he couldn't use it, and then he had to bring it down, so he didn't. Kel's old shoes. Forgot his stuff. And you're home frequently. Heroes cookbooks. Mario bought them for his birthday. For his birthday. A calendar. The date of the recital has passed. Wow. Alright, well, let's assume she went to Basil's. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, after everyone drifted apart, I felt so alone. But now, I realize I was the one who was pushing everyone away. A few months after Mari died, everything changed so fast. Sunny and Basil became more closed off. Kel made a bunch of friends playing sports. And Hero always seemed to be busy studying. I was so angry at how life kept moving on. I felt like everyone abandoned me, and abandoned Mari too.
Right, that feeling of why isn't everyone just as absolutely riven as I am? How can life carry on? Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush ashore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? Now that you've said goodbye.
But I couldn't see that everyone was dealing with the pain in their own way. After Sunny stopped coming to school, I saw Basil sitting alone during lunch. So I asked him if he wanted to study together at his house. He seemed kind of uneasy about it at first, but after I begged him, he agreed. The walk there was really quiet. Basil wouldn't even look at me. When we got to his room, I tried to talk to him. He said he had to go to the bathroom and ran off. That's when I spotted his old photo album on his bookshelf. I just wanted to go through the photos because...
The other shoe is just hovering over my head like a sword of Damocles at this point. I'm just fucking waiting for it. Come on, drop, you fucker.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess I just wanted to see everyone happy again. But when I opened it, Basil had blacked out all of the photographs with marker. I couldn't believe it. He even blacked out Mari's face. All of our memories together. I felt like he had destroyed them. I was so confused and angry. I thought it was a nutcase. So, instead of trying to understand him, I stole his photo album and started calling him creep and things like that. And eventually, I wasn't the only one calling him names. Yipsies. I feel like scum for that now. But you know what? Ever since then, all I've been doing is try to cut myself off from everyone. It's kind of funny. What I've been doing is worse than what Basil did. Yet I'm the one who was angry at him. I'm such an idiot.
Why is Sonny backing away?
Hey. It's okay, Aubrey. We're all made mistakes.
At the time, I didn't really understand what was happening. I was afraid that I'd somehow make things worse. So I just decided to stay out of all of it. Is that what you did in the first day? Really, Cal? Did you stay out of it? Really? 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 Is that what you did? No, don't think so. I'm really sorry, Aubrey. And I'm sorry to you too, Sonny. Why did Sonny step away? Did you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's not just that he didn't run to Aubrey's side. He's actively stepped away from her. That means something. That's not just passivity, which you could also read into. But I feel like the fact that he stepped just a little bit away is
It's a negative reaction.
Yeah, it's a narrative marker. It means a thing. Otherwise, you wouldn't put it there.
Yeah. Yep.
It's kind of genre savvy thing to recognize where there's active narration, where the narrator takes an active hand in a thing, and you can only see, well, he has a reason for doing so. What is that reason?
Yep.
And that was a pretty crappy friend.
You were still pretty young then, Kel, but I'm the oldest. So I should have known to take care of everyone. I just... no, it's fine. Everyone's here now. So it's okay. I don't deserve friends like you. Don't be silly, Aubrey.
Ads are coming in, chat, but I think we're just going to power through it until we get done with this scene. I could
Yep.
snooze it, actually. Let me snooze it. I don't think we're going to get through it in 5 minutes, but I got some snoozes.
Of course you do. During all this time, it's pretty obvious you still cared about us. I mean, let's look at the photos in the photo album. There's no trace of any of the black marks you were talking about anywhere. You can see all our faces just fine. Huh. I don't suppose they're all just clean themselves, did they? Ellipses.
Nah, it's alright, Aubrey. I promise from now on I'll always be there for you.
Yeah, I promise too. We should all be here for each other. Ellipses.
That song, it's the song. The one that's been in Final Fantasy like twice.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for a big group hug.
Group hug! Fuck yeah, yeah, count me in, brother. Let's go!
Wait just 1 second. Ready or not, here we come.
Yeah, Sonny, you better fucking get in there, you dumb shit.
Just pushing him, dragging him
Yeah,
in.
that's completely fucking right.
Aw.
Consensual group hug.
Yeah. We should go see if Basil is back home later today. I need to apologize to him. And I think right now, he's probably the one that needs us the most.
Everyone lines up in an orderly row.
Yeah.
Holy moly, yeah, okay, so that's a very good scene. I've never looked at the post-its. I can't look at the post-its. Fuck the post-it. Ooh, piano room.
Oh, yeah.
Did we get anything? No, we don't. Okay. We're supposed to do things. Other things. But we are coming up on time.
Yeah.
And I think this is about as good a spot as we're gonna get.
Probably, but I want to see where it goes.
I know. It's that was a beautiful little scene, but I'm still feeling that fucking shoe right over my head. It's just hovering.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
There's a couple of more things and then the end game. I think that is it for tonight, though. This feels like as good a spot as we're gonna get for a finish. And maybe we should just say that next Sunday, can we just go hog ham and just get it done? Can we kind of promise that?
I'm gonna be see. Yeah, I don't have any equipment on the 16th. So
excellent. Yeah. So let's just say that next session, next Sunday, we finish this. Come hell or high water, we do our
this fucking game.
8-hour Doki Doki stream repeat.
Yes, exactly.
I think this is a good spot for it, and I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that second shoe drop. It's right fucking there. I wonder what Basil has in store for us, because it cannot be this. I mean, I as I mentioned, I like the idea of a story being, or the big trauma or the big conflict between the people who used to love each other is as easy as, I'm sorry, I miss you. That's beautiful. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. But I also don't think that's what they're gonna do. I think that that's the setup. Maybe then for that, this is technically from a purely narratological perspective, this is essentially the end of Act 2. Generally what you want in your Act 1 is present the problem, Act 2 is find a solution for the problem, and Act 3 is solving the problem. Kinda. There's some give and take on that, but in short terms, as a rule of thumb, that's kinda where you want to be. Yep. And right now, the band is back together again. I mean, we're right on the cusp, right? So it's a late Act 3. It's not perfect system. But this all feel-good bits here, and everyone sharing, and everyone coming together. And we got the band back together. We're on a mission from God, kind of thing. Yeah. It's a arms race kind of thing ahead of something that's going to happen, where we're going to need the whole full gang to confront it, and seems to be Basil. Now, what that is, I don't think Basil is a character who would put up definitely not a physical fight, but an emotional fight. But I think, from a narrative perspective, it would be neat if the trauma management of a suicide in a friend group would be solved. Big bunny ears on that one, mind. Solved exclusively from a narrative perspective by preventing the suicide of another friend.
Yeah. That
would tie a neat bow on everything. That's not to say that every story needs a neat little bow on it, but there's a neat mirror image to it. There's a great reflection to it. There's an evenness to the scales if that happens, and they did that through the power of sticking together. Again, whether or not that happens, we'll see, but I feel like that's kind of where we're going for. And hypothetically, depending on whether or not there are multiple endings, at this point I bet we're already locked into one, if that is so. But that could be the big split, whether or not we prevent Basil and keep the band back together, or we don't, and they fall apart.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. It could be all about the keys, perhaps.
Could be. Seems weird. Seems not unrelated, I'm sure, but it seems weird. But yeah, it could be. Could be. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's keep that on the back burner for next week. So we have more stuff. Twitch chat. Don't you go away, because we have the Sunday special, as we always do. But before we do that, I want to thank you all for being here with us on this little corner of the universe, the internet, and all things Twitch, where we do literary theory to the games that we play. That is to say, that we do analysis of maybe not so much the story, but rather how it's put together, the narratology of the piece. We do this work not just for shits and giggles or because it elevates the media, both those things are true, but more so importantly, we do it for my own solipsistic wants and needs. You see, narratology and storytelling are near and dear to my heart because I'm an author, I'm a writer. I've been a novelist for the past over a decade at this point. I've written 10 books in my time at the time of recording, because since last I finished my latest book. Most recently, you can read my work in The Girl with Raven Hair, a bit of a subversion of the good old-fashioned adventure trope set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore setting that I think is really fucking neat. Please do go check The Girl with Raven Hair out. If you want to read more or something else of me, why don't you check out the soft prequel to that, The Patchwork Sovereignty, which is also set in that post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore verse, but it's more of a low-fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown, or for that matter, something completely different in the transhumanist cyberpunk thriller The Last Box, about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a bit of gaming code. You can find further descriptions or links to where you can get these things. First link down below. It's going to get you to J.P.S. publishing.se, so please go check that out. If you want to join this growing community here on the channel, second link down below is going to get you to our Discord. If you want to check out what previously we played here and analyzed, third link down below is going to get you to our YouTube archive. And if you want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that I do here, well, of course you have the infrastructure of Twitch itself. Don't forget to spend your Bezos buck. You don't have to spend it here, but you should spend it somewhere. If you have a Prime subscription, you get a free Twitch sub to give away of your choice. Or for that matter, a BBB baby. Always be buying books. Buy the books, read the books, review the books, or just refer the books. I mean, the whole point of this is to help distribute these things, to get these things in the hands of the people who might enjoy them. And whether or not you're just, providing word of mouth, if you feel that it's valid, of course, or you put some stars on some sort of a Goodreads or a Kindle review, or anything really. Just give them away as gifts. I don't know. Anything. That is why I'm here. That is the point of it all at the end of the day. No, you came too late, Johanna. Oh, you did. Oh. But, as I just said, there is plenty of money in this banana stand. So do go check out the YouTube archive. I'm going to pop it up this stream during the evening. I usually do during the night, and I will remind you that next Sunday we'll be doing the grand finish. There were some beautiful scenes here. There's been a lot of beautiful scenes at the end of this thing, but we just had the treehouse thing, and it was gorgeous. Welcome in.
Can I? Yes. Hi, Joanna. Thank you for joining us. This is my friend, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, that's the /, Johanna, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Stick around. I think you will enjoy the next section.
Okay.
Or you'll never talk to me again.
Oh, well, it's either or, really. Yeah, it's give and take.
It's either or, really.
Could go either way. We don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. So, Johanna, you're not going to get the spick and span finish veneer here. You're not going to get all the good and shiny parts. Oh, no, you're getting right into the nitty-gritty guts of this fucking thing. So, buckle up, shuckle fucks. We're about to get there. But before we do, right, where were I? Now I was derailed. The outro, books. Right, Twitch chat, we have words. We've got exciting streams to announce coming up just tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff, and we got our Sunday special also, which is exciting. We haven't done that in like a month at this point. But before we do, I want to send the people away who don't give a shit about what's coming up next. I do want to send the people on YouTube away because they're a delight here as well. Hi, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. It's a damn pleasure to have you here, as always. You don't have to wait until next we're live. You can just click on what's ever hovering around my head, somewhere around here, and you're going to get more of this. There's always money in this banana stand, as you know, and I bet you dollars to donuts that you will not be able to watch all of the stuff that's on this channel. There are so many hours of content there, and if you do, pop a comment. I'm still waiting for that comment. Someone saying, yeah, I'm finally caught up. I don't think that's possible. I mean, technically, I suppose it's possible, but I don't think it's likely. So I dare you, YouTube, to do that. And until you do, Thank you so much for watching. Keep passing the open windows, and good night.
Good night.